Yo! What's going on? How we doing, everybody? You should be able to see on my screen, we have a special guest tonight.
Oh,
special
man,
guest, Mr. Liam, Mr. Bullish on Don Julio himself. How we doing?
Insanity.
Good to have you on, man.
Dude.
Good to have you
insane.
on.
That was
Welcome
insane.
to the Globex show. Welcome to Asia. Welcome to Tokyo Open. Tokyo did just open.
8 p.m. Eastern. There we go.
Sharp. 8 p.m. Eastern sharp. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in, filter in, say hi in the chat. Also, just do me a favor, let me know if mic check and all that works. But
Yeah,
what is
very
going
important.
on?
Very important.
Yeah, let's get that sorted ASAP. I have some fun things to share from last night. What up, Zach? How you doing? Mike's all good.
Mike's all
Okay,
good.
sick. Awesome.
Jinx.
Do you have the stream up, Liam?
Yep, just got it up.
Okay, so I can show this right now, and then I'll show it again later as well. What up, Biz? What's going on? I got it. I don't know if you were here. I got into a sim short last night and just tested out. Was like, hey, I'm trying to double my sim account every time I take a trade on it, but it's a sim account, so I was like, I don't know if it's gonna blow or not. So I am currently, and this will show up after the delay.
Yeah.
I'm currently up 255,000 on my sim position.
Okay.
I've just been short since last night.
Holy. How many did you take? What'd you take?
1,000 micro short.
Okay. Quick 100 lot. Okay.
Yeah. So I've been ripping that. I didn't see this until right now when I opened Motive Wave right before the stream. I was like, oh my god.
Holy. Have you seen the guy that bought at the bottom of the dip, the most recent dip, and he's on Instagram, and it's like day whatever 11?
No.
Dude, it's currently day 11, I think, of he's holding until all-time highs. He bought at like the very bottom, like
That's
the most recent dip.
Just a full-on snipe.
Dude, he's going for $500,000. He's 7 contracts, holding 7 contracts long, like fluctuating at like 300 to 400K in the money.
7 NQ?
7 NQ.
That's
in a personal
wild.
account.
That's nuts.
Yeah, it's gnarly. One of the craziest things.
Is this this isn't Leo, is it?
I don't know who it is. I see it randomly every day, and I'm like, yep, wish it was me.
Nice. Yeah, that's awesome. Light size for sure. Some light. You know what it is? Just daily activities here around the stream. Just throwing on a cool couple.
I want to learn this
what
so
up,
bad.
Roadfly? What up, Abdu? What up, Sergey? How we doing? Checking in. So, I mean, I know everyone watching here knows you, but in case they don't, who are you?
I'm Liam. You can catch me trading 10 a.m. CST, 11 Eastern. I don't know. I've been hanging out. Same as these guys, dude. Same as these guys. I don't know. I've been in the community for a long time. And I'm new to the streamer rotation. Cool stuff. Trade vastly differently than Jaws. A lot differently. Very different than Jamie. Very different than Matt. We all trade a little different. Yeah, I think everybody here knows me. But
yeah, you're a local celebrity. Of course they do.
Yeah, local celeb. South
Sick,
Jersey
dude.
area.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does the transition, not the transition, does like the time frame difference mess you up at all? Because I always think in terms of Eastern, but then I have to like think in terms of Central for everything we do. So I have to like, it's only an hour difference, but I have to like mentally pause for a second and like subtract. It screws me over.
Considering I'm staying up a little later than normally, I took like a nap about an hour ago. I woke up.
Same.
Oh no. So first of all, I don't know where I'm at. Second of all,
nice.
Every time I try to calculate a time for like the first week of the stream, I would be like, oh, Danny's on at this time, or Jaws is on at this time, Jamie's on at this time, and I would hit both times. And every single time, if you go back into streams, you'll see me like looking up at the sky, like really thinking. Yeah, bad.
That's funny.
Bad. Yeah.
Let me boost you a little bit. Tiny bit.
Fly says, are you long here? I looked at it, thought long, and then realized it's Asia session and ATR's 11, and I was gonna take along as if it was New York. So, no.
I was gonna ask you, have you traded Asia at all? Are you familiar?
When like during like peak tariff stuff and peak Iran like chaos,
Mhm.
when ATR during the day was like 120,
Yeah.
I would come on Asia and have a ton of success because it would be like 40. It'd be like your
Right.
normal,
RTH basically, yeah.
yeah, it's RTH, but just Asia. But
Uh-huh.
during the day, it was like all hell was breaking loose. So
Right.
I have not really since then.
Okay, cool. All right, so you just hang out in the streams just to be in the stream? My guy.
Yeah, I'm
Absolute
just
legend.
chilling.
Thank you, man.
I got you on while I'm at the gym or whatever.
Heck yeah, dude. I do that for Jamie. I have him on at the gym because I go to the gym like
Yeah.
6:30ish usually. Recently, it's been getting a little later. Today was like 6:40.
That
but,
sleep
you know,
score was brutal, bro. I saw
I
the
know,
60
dude.
something. What is that?
I know. On like 4.5 hours, it's so tough.
It's brutal.
Don't worry though. Things change for me. End of August, beginning of September. Things get a
True.
lot better for me.
True.
So yeah, I'll have like Jamie on during the stream as well, and then I try to have all of you guys on when I'm at work, but it's just difficult when I'm at work because I'm like half in, half out, you know? So like the worst part is, and I feel bad about this, I'll like ask a question and then I swear like I missed the answer and I feel bad because I know you answered it, but I just didn't hear it, and then I don't want to ask it again. So if there's ever been a time where you like said something, like if I popped in chat and then you said something and I just didn't respond, that's why. It's because I got called away for like, you know, whatever.
Actually had to do your job.
Unfortunately, yes. Hate when that
how it
happens.
goes.
What up, Austin?
What did
Checking
Ryan
in.
say? Ryan said corpo, big corpo guy.
Yeah, big corpo. I think Ryan's also a corpo guy. From what I understand, I saw the 2 keyboard setup. That's how you know. Got the work computer and the personal.
Remember during COVID those mouse jigglers that you could buy?
Yes.
So it would constantly show up that you were on
Yep.
green
My,
status on Teams.
Yeah, my friend was a repeat offender of that. Homeboy would like, he worked a remote job. He's since left that, but he worked a remote job and would have this mouse jiggler on, and it just straight up like took naps during the day. It's like, dude.
Yeah. Yep. SUV, I had that. Yup, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like it vibrates every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna run through market real quick in terms of what I'm looking at, and then we'll get back to my 250K positive short.
Yeah.
Let's see, where are we? So, dude, RTH, I'm doing okay in RTH. I'm honestly liking it trading wise more than Asia recently. But like, I want up, man. The last 2 sessions have been like open, chop, then down. I want up, bro.
Yep.
I feel like I'm just like scratching out and like surviving every day and not actually like, you know, pushing forward.
Me for 4 days in a row.
Really?
Literally. My accounts are like just going
Flat?
sideways. Yeah, it's bad.
I mean, flat's better than down, right? Like, keep it flat and eventually
Yeah.
condition returns.
Yeah.
All right, on my like little volume chart I've got going here, we opened, chopped. I was part of that. Nice, decent looking rip. I took part of that this morning and then sold from that rip, which is interesting, down almost back into like the 30K area. Just as like a quick and dirty, what I'm looking for, honestly, we're opening so close to prior day's low. I would imagine we sweep prior day's low. We're 40 points away from it. For me to get short though, what I need to see is that we sweep out and test like 3120, maybe something like that, like lower volume, wick the Celts. At that point, I'm comfortable taking a short to then go target prior day's low. As long as we're sitting inside of like basically the range that we've been in for the whole time so far, I can't say I'm that interested. And then if we do sweep prior day's low and we get a convincing reclaim, I would absolutely look to take that long. But yeah, that's my rundown. Just to give chat an idea of like
Exactly.
what I'm looking at.
It's what I was looking for last night. I was looking for a I think you were too, that sweep of the gap, claim
Yep.
the gap, pump
Didn't
back.
get it.
Didn't get it. Claimed the gap like this morning.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whoever in chat yesterday said that sniped it. They're like, it's gonna happen in RTH, and I was like, no, it's gonna happen in
Yep.
London. Just you wait, and then you know they called it. they got
I
it.
saw that. Brutal.
So GG's on that. All right, so you said you trade differently from me. I trade as of right now. It changes, sometimes, maybe. Probably should stop changing, but it changes sometimes. As of right now, I've just been ripping 3 micros, and I use like volume profile and the Keltner channels really as my like indications of, hey, is this an area I'm gonna get long or short at? How do you trade? You have to like sum it.
I look for any type of identifiable direction, and then I will bid or offer overextensions in that trend, either to the +2 or -2 standard deviation on the 22 tick. So
tick, not range.
Tick range chart. So if we're trending up, or there's a local trend up, looking for a pullback to the -2, and vice versa, offering the +2.
-2 on VWAP, right?
No, -2 on the the
regressions, right?
Yeah, it's a linear regression.
Got it.
Yep.
Huge.
Big automatic meme line guy.
Yeah, I never knew that existed until you brought it up and I put it on the chart that one stream where I had like 85 indicators on. That thing's fun though.
Linear regressions are like, right, like it's inherently going to just be a best fit meme line. That's like the point of a linear regression.
Yeah.
But when you throw standard deviations on there and they do line up, it is like, oh, okay. Makes sense.
Interesting.
It worked out one time in your stream. The very first time you threw it on.
I remember that.
You remember that? I was cracking up.
Absolute heater immediately.
Yeah, caught the turbo bid. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I find anything tonight.
Is that a full bottle of seltzer? Nice. I like that. I'm a big seltzer guy too. I've got the Yuzu Mandarin Spindrift right now.
Ooh. I have a bit of a surprise, a little bit of a throwback actually.
Yeah.
Chat, if you've been in Discord for a minute, you might know me not by Liam, but by a little bit of a different name. I figured.
Talk to me.
It might be Monday night.
Talk
It's
to
a
me.
bit degenerate, but it is night. It's a late night stream. I got the lights dimmed.
There's no way.
We've been bullish on Don Julio for years.
Oh my God, there's no way.
We've been bullish on Don Julio for years. So I got the tequila soda tonight.
Incredible stuff.
We're chilling. We're relaxing. I got the tequila soda, extra limes. We're hanging out. I figured,
you know what? For the gents.
Yeah, I figured, we can't be drinking Monday during RTH.
Globex, though.
Dude, Globex. Yeah, it's Globex.
Are you kidding me? Crack a beer.
We'll have a drink. We'll hang out. So
I was gonna save this for later then, but since you brought it up, just in your honor, Mr. Bullish on Don Julio.
No shot.
I'll catch up on stream in a second, but chat, read it and weep. Full bottle of the guy.
Dude.
No, I'm not drinking the whole thing.
Look at that.
Absolutely not.
Look at that.
Wow. Let me crack this then. That's so funny, bro.
Yeah. Are you mixing it, or are you just gonna rip a shot? What's going on?
I'm just gonna rip a shot. That was the plan, at least.
Insane. I like it.
Since you've got the tequila soda, maybe I'll do a shot now and then, I don't know, take like a 2-minute break later, go to the bathroom and come back with the tequila soda.
I mean, dude, it would probably hit in the seltzer you have.
Yeah, dude, Spindrifts are awesome. I used to be like a dedicated, tried and true LaCroix boy. LaCroix boys for life.
Yeah,
and then I started. LaCroix is solid. I have nothing against it.
It got cheaper, so like.
Ooh, did it really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I haven't noticed.
Or maybe my tastes got more expensive and I just spent a bunch of money on seltzer so I can justify it. One or the other. I don't know.
Yeah, the payouts are hitting nice.
yeah, something like that.
All right, let me open this. God, this wrapper just does not want to come off.
That's hilarious. The baby.
My man said chug it live. Yeah, you thought.
Yeah, right. Jamie doesn't have to win for us both to drink. We're just doing it for the love of the game.
Where's Jamie?
Yeah,
just doing it of our own volition.
Yeah. Dude's sound asleep right now.
Yeah, dude, it's like 1 a.m. for him. I felt so bad.
Yeah.
I didn't realize the time difference was that bad, but like it makes sense if you take 3 seconds to think about it. Problem is I don't. And we're getting on stream and he's like, yeah, it's 1 a.m. for me. I was like, oh my God.
Dude, he's a trooper.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Well, let me know when you want to do that shot. We'll cheers up here, but
yes, I'm pouring it right now. I'm just trying to open it. There we go. Oh, chat, did you hear that? Oh, pop, that was awesome. So I made the mistake of taking a double shot. I'm gonna do half of this just because it's 8:14 into the stream. I can't be plastered at 8:15.
Nah, that's acceptable.
Okay.
I got mine mixed up, lime squeezed in there. You're ripping a shot, so play by
I'm
your
definitely
rules,
gonna,
sir.
I think, join you at that. Is tequila soda your go-to?
If I'm feeling skinny, yes. If not, beers.
What about like when
But
you go out? Like if you go out to like a concert or a club or something, what's your go-to?
if it's like outside or a club, tequila
Mhm.
soda. If it's just like a local, like chilling with the guys, or like a bar type of scene, beers.
Mhm. Beers. Okay,
Simple man.
solid.
Simple man.
Nice. No, I've fit the same thing, man. Tequila soda is my like party drink, and then if I'm just like posted at the bar, same, just beers. There is a really good brewery near me that has it's honestly like such an interesting brewery. It feels like something straight out of, like New Hampshire, because it's like a family friendly brewery, which makes no sense, right? But like there's a giant.
I was literally at a family friendly brewery like 2 days ago over
Oh,
the weekend.
okay, so they
There
have
were kids running around, and I was drinking like a PA IPA,
Yeah,
like
bro,
listening to live music.
I went there on like a Saturday, and I'd only really ever gone there before when it's like at night, so it's like a party scene. I go there on
Yeah.
a Saturday, and it's like legit a daycare. It's like, where
Yeah.
am I?
Well, think
All
about
right.
it. What are you gonna do when you're,
Yeah,
When you're-
32 with kids, and you're like, I
Yeah.
want beer. You just take them to your local daycare,
Exactly.
aka brewery. All right, I've got my shot, chat.
all
Cheers,
right, you
Liam.
tell me when. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Oh yeah, Mr.
I did a
Don
bit of a
goes
chug
out
for you.
smooth. Thank you.
I did a bit of a chug because
Appreciated.
shot versus sip of drink. I figured.
Yeah. No, we're good. We're good. I froze it too, so it's nice and like nice and
okay.
thick.
So yeah, you know ball.
Now here's a guy that knows
Here's
ball.
a guy. Here's a guy.
Um.
Have another
okay.
one, please.
Very. Yeah. It's just every green trade, take a shot. Rips 6,000 trades.
Yeah. Oop, $4 in profit.
Oh my god. Chat, don't make me drink. I gotta catch up on chat. I've not been reading half of this.
Yeah, me neither. I've been yearning for a long staring at candles.
Oh, dude, we're gonna be sitting here. This is brutal. When Asia opens like this, I just strap in. Like that's the only thing I can tell you is just strap in. Like, what was
Well,
our opening range?
I got Chick-fil-A on the way. I got a tequila soda. I think. I mean,
Wow. Dude is winning.
I'm prepped. I'm prepped for this.
Dude is winning. Oh, while you're on stream, actually, what we need to do is discuss new terms for a contract agreement, so we can get this sorted before Jamie scams us both again.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. We need to come up with something. Whatever it is, it has to be skewed against him.
Yes, exactly. There's
Jack,
like
you
a
heard
winner's
nothing?
clause in there.
Yeah, something. I don't know. We need to get creative. Although I did like the idea of it being a challenge. I was talking today with
Oh
the,
yeah, no, I liked it a lot. It was awesome.
I was talking to chat today, and we're like, yeah, we're being patient. We're doing this. My accounts. I'm gonna just take my time. And they're like, yeah, that's why you started a competition for the first two payout. And I was like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call me.
Yeah, man. I mean, I fully on the same page. Like I blew accounts trying to do it,
Yeah.
which is a
You
rip.
put in a good fight.
I know, man. I really tried. That one 50K daily Lucid I had was so like
Oh.
I thought I had it fully. I thought I had it because in the trade that I was in, I had a moment where it was up like $1,000. I was like, oh, this thing's gonna run. Like I'm gonna bang this out in one trade. This is sick. And then just a turbo reversed against me.
Got.
Mm-hmm.
Got.
My hopes up. And then I got the message, account liquidated or whatever.
The dreaded message.
All right, feet pics, plants, and alcohol. Tough.
Dude, I don't know how.
That photo's so
All right.
funny, bro.
Should we address this? Should we address this?
You dress whatever you want.
How did I become? This happened
feet
in
guy?
Matt's stream,
I
okay?
know.
And y'all rolled
So
into my
funny.
stream, and you were like, "Yes,
On
that right
feet
there,
mode.
that guy is the foot guy."
Yeah, this guy likes feet.
How did this happen? Okay, well, there's the long what?
All I don't know. That was hilarious though. Well, here's the thing. Like I got the whispering allegations, right?
Mm-hmm.
So anytime someone whispers, they immediately go, "Oh, his jaw's on stream. Oh my god."
I may have perpetuated that, but yes.
That's no, it's fine. I get it. I understand. I don't blame you at all. You
Continue.
got the feet, and Jamie's just English, so
Yeah. Yeah.
we just talk about beans on toast with him, and it just plays out.
Yeah. I need to learn more like UK
Slang.
like slang and stereotype and like funny jokes, because I feel like the beans on toast thing's a little overplayed.
Me too. Yeah, he's
Gotta find a new one.
When I had him on stream, I got fish and chips, and I ate fish and chips on stream. I just kept saying chippy a lot, and I know I'm like overusing it, but I was like, oh, down to the local chippy in it.
It's posh, dude. It's posh. I don't even know what
Exactly.
that means. It's posh.
He's keen on it.
Yeah.
All right,
yo.
we are slightly bidding 111s. I was talking about 120 is where I want to see the short, or where I'm going to start looking for a short, I should say, not necessarily where I want to see it. There's no way we open this close to prior day's low and don't take it, right? Right? Right?
It's like the gap.
I know. That's what I'm thinking of.
I said I wanted longs. Now look at it.
F. Prior, let me look on the order flow. I am always curious to see order flow wise what happened on the prior day. Oh, I forgot. I'm still in this. Okay, chat. I'm gonna kill this sim position. I've been in this since yesterday when I started it. And for anyone wondering, and for myself as well, we found out that the sim account will not liquidate like I thought it would. So that's cool. Because at some point I must have been like as much profit as I'm in right now. I think I was in as much drawdown at some point. So I was like negative 300K or something in drawdown on a $20,000 sim account.
What?
So I'm just gonna flatten this. Y'all are seeing this live with me as well. Closing out around 220 in profit. Bang. So the sim account now is at 240,000, up from 10K starting last week. Why can't I do this on my actual accounts?
Cool 1,000% gain overnight.
Easy peasy. All right, order flow eyes. What do we have? Ton of selling, ton of passive bids soaking. Very nice. Makes sense. Yeah,
I'm
obvious
actually
spot is just like,
curious to hear your take on this stuff. I've
So-
been checking in, dude. I've learned a ton from the whole like absorbed sellers at the lows, or like seeing the buyers come in and take sellers out twice, right? Or like seeing sellers attempt once, attempt twice, fail both times. Seeing
Yeah.
you play the continuation. I've like learned a ton from it. So I'm
really?
curious. Yeah, no, I
GGs.
so I'm curious. Like, I've been utilizing the time and sales mixed with that,
I saw that. I
just
saw you
kind of
posting screenshots.
keeping mental notes.
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad you took something away from it. That's awesome, dude. I think it's hilarious that anyone's learning from me. Chick says, I'm over here like, oh, I hope I get this account funded.
I mean, same really, but
That's awesome though. Yeah, I'm glad it's working for you. Yeah, it comes down to context. Like, order flow, in my opinion, is pretty meaningless unless it's in an area where you're looking for a certain thing, right? So like if you're looking for buyers, then you have to have your area marked out of like, okay, buyers in this area are significant. Everything else is noise. That's how I look at it.
yeah.
That way
Yeah.
you don't get caught off sides, just like, because that's what would happen to me
Yeah.
is like I'd get caught off sides of like, hey, order flow's happening here. I'm seeing a bunch of large buyers come in, but at the end of the day, it's like zoom out a little bit and all those large buyers are coming in at like the highs of a range. Do you really want to get long the highs of the range? Probably not.
Yep.
I mean,
I mean,
unless
that was
you really
me in this chop, the RTH chop down here, end of day, like this like
Yeah.
afternoon chop. I was just watching buyers stack in and in and in, and I'm like, are we gonna bid? Are we gonna bid? Are we gonna bid? And
Yeah.
caught like a baby little bid.
Mhm.
I was like, okay, well,
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it doesn't play out too, right? Like that's where trading's never 100%. Sometimes you could have everything telling you, hey, this trade looks awesome, and then it just doesn't work. And that's
Yeah.
where risk management comes in. Live to trade another day.
absolutely. It's all context. It's all context at the end of the day.
100%. Well, that's awesome. Let me flip to your chart real quick, just so chat can see what you've got on the chart. Okay, good. It worked. I'm glad. I'm glad I set the overlays up correctly.
Uh,
Do you want to like walk through your
yeah,
chart and your whole
yeah.
scheme?
Yeah, I got you. So what I am primarily looking for, right, like with this directionality, right, with you know, strip it of everything that's complex, right? We are up green on the session, right? Starting Globex, we are 12 points up. Not significant, not huge, but for the sake of the example, what I would look for in a trade, we're green on the session, right? We are trending locally up, right? So
Sure.
with that being said, in a local trend, we're going up. We are green on the session. I am looking for longs, right? If we're trading regular trading hours, I'll use things like VWAP, above or below, initial balance, inside of balance, extended above, extended below, value area, inside of value, extended above, extended below, to kind of decide where I think we're going or what I could see us happening, like what I could see happening. Big round numbers, regime, what the story is, all those things, right? So that's kind of why I've been looking for longs the last 2 days and going absolutely nowhere.
Same.
That being said, right, what I would essentially be doing is looking for a long. Where would I be willing to take that long in this uptrend? I would be willing to take that long at the -2. So for the sake of example, let's see, we can throw it on the screen. Like
Just as a heads up, your
84-ish.
your range chart with the linear regression is kind of
Yeah.
hidden by the
Yeah,
cameras.
we'll do something like that.
A little bit more. Sorry.
No, you're good. Essentially looking for a pullback to the either the yellow, top yellow or bottom yellow, right? And so I want the linear regression to be the slope of the linear regression to be positive because I'm looking for longs. We're in a,
Nice.
call it a green environment. Maybe we're above value or we're extended above initial balance high, right? For the sake of regular trading hours, this is where I would be willing to offer a bid. Simply to keep my stop out of the way, right? If we're going to get a pullback, I want my stop to be as far from that pullback as possible, and I don't want
Right.
to just jump in. I want to bid a pullback.
Mhm.
So it's about keeping heat away from, right? I want to stay out of drawdown. I want a quick reaction. I want to bounce off of it, and I want to continue that trend inside of the +1 and -1 standard deviation. Essentially,
Nice.
doesn't always work that way, but
Nothing ever does.
yeah, when you stack all that context together and you that's bouncing off a key level, right? Sometimes this will align with a key level and it'll make sense directionally and it just plays out super smoothly. Other times it does not. So quick to move to break even. Yeah.
I was going to
Tight
ask
risk.
that as well. So I have been, I've struggled with break evens a lot. Like, I think if you go into Discord and search break even, like from, Jaws or Palmetto or whatever, break even, there's probably just like a chain of messages from me of like, I hate break evens. I
oh.
hate break evens. So I started implementing a rule for myself where I only move to break even after I've given price one chance to retest that break even, so that way I don't get wicked out. And then if it's retesting my entry more and more and more, obviously it's like maybe I don't want to be in this trade because there's clearly something happening at this level that I don't really want to be a part of. But otherwise, that's been my rule recently, and fingers crossed, so far it's working kind of well. So is that your take as well? You want to move as fast as you can? Because I know Matt does that where he's up like 5
Yeah.
points, he's going break even.
So one of my other rules, which I have not been sticking to, right? But so what I use ATR to gauge sizing. So I'm always
Yes.
risking 250. I'm always looking for $500.
Okay, awesome. I love that.
If ATR is above 40, I will go to half size. Typically in that, I'm more okay with leaving it on just because I have 25 points of wiggle room versus 12 and a half with a full contract.
Got it.
That being said, if I am at 50% of take profit, I 100% always, I don't even need to close above. Price moves
It just
above
hits it, yeah.
50%, I'm break even.
Okay,
So
makes sense.
yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm always interested in hearing how other people approach it. That has been one of like the biggest thorns in my trading. Not necessarily issues per se, because like I have other issues, but one of the like most recurring annoying things for me is getting stopped out break even on a move that then just like rips. That's like
Absolutely.
there's certain things that set people on tilt Some of that is like a losing trade for some people. Some of that is like not getting into a trade. That's mine. Is if I get break even on a trade that I put risk on for, had risk open, got taken out break even, and then see it go. That to me is like, I'm gonna punch my computer.
Why the risk at that point, right? Why put the risk on?
Exactly.
If you don't have the certainty or the conviction, why put the risk on in the first place?
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I would get mad at myself for. So that's, I've implemented that rule. So far, it's helping. We'll see how that continues to go.
Yeah.
But so far, so good. Mitch said, nice haircut. Thanks,
king
brother. I
of break
appreciate
even.
that.
King of break even.
Very nice.
Unfortunately.
The break even giveth, the break even taketh.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Lelouch said, is $250 you're risking the 25K? You're on the 50Ks, right?
Yeah, 50Ks.
Cool.
Rationale being, so this was all structured around the old Apex Legacy accounts. So what I was originally looking for is, I think there was 2,500 in the old 50K Legacy drawdown.
Yes, the 50Ks, yeah.
Versus two grand, it was 2,500. So my thought process was 10 consecutive losing trades in a funded account. Gives me at least, it is still very leveraged, right? In terms of percent, like, it's only whatever.
Yeah, if you're comparing
profit.
like to the big boys, yeah.
Yeah, but it's 1% of the accounts, but it's way more. It's like a significant. It's 10% of the drawdown, which is how you have to treat it. So still leveraged, but at least it gives you some run out, right? Like it gives you some risk of ruin run out.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of risk of ruin, have you ever used the Second Skies calculator?
Second Skies. I've made my own risk of ruin calculator, my own expectancy calculator. I've done all that stuff myself. What is it? Let me see it.
Just Google like Second Skies risk of ruin calculator. I think that's what it's called. It's basically, which is what you're saying. It's a risk of ruin calculator. But you're the first person I think I've talked to in a while that has brought that up. So GG's.
Oh, yeah, I've looked into like risk of ruin, and it's a little different when you're using like with futures, but like Kelly criterion, rather half Kelly, quarter Kelly. So that risking 250 in a 2-to-1 environment is based off of a quarter Kelly setup with a $2,500 call it account.
Can I ask you? Is this where'd you learn this? Is this a Chat GPT? Or is this from School for Finance?
I did finance major, math minor. So
nice,
makes sense. No, this is like neurotic YouTube, YouTube University, and I don't know, the internet.
Hey man, YouTube U is all you need some days. I learned a lot of stuff for actual university from YouTube University.
If I'm stimming and I need to cool my brain off, I'll just watch a 45-minute video explaining risk of ruin and how to utilize Kelly criterion. I'm like, oh, that works.
Fire. That's awesome, dude. GG's.
Yeah.
So I went to school for finance as well. I graduated with a Bachelor of Science in Business Admin, which is like the kind of like BS catch-all for like business major. But I had the way my school set it up was weird. We had concentrations for some things. So like there's majors and there's concentrations, and a concentration's like a mini major, but it's not a minor. School's not going to call it a minor. It's a mini. That's ridiculous. So I had a concentration in finance, which is basically a finance major for like all intents and purposes. Just on paper, it's called something else. Yeah. That's awesome.
I transferred. I started with a concentration, a business and engineering dual major with a minor in finance and a concentration in computer and electrical engineering.
Dude loves math.
It's a doozy. That's a doozy. So I made it all the way through, like, Calc 1, 2, Calc 3 doesn't really exist, but we called it like multivariate calculus, linear algebra, differential equations, applied math, like all the stuff.
So you like math? Like you find math? Does it come to you easily? Or at least like logically, it comes to you, like where you understand what you're looking at.
It used to, dude. Back in my day, thinking about like a basic integration, integration in my prime. Oh my god. But these days, no.
Damn.
No.
What's it like, man? I suck at math. I'm so bad at it.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I suck now too.
Oof.
So
washed.
Yeah, it goes away. If you don't practice it, it goes away.
That's like anything else, yeah. True. That's awesome, dude. Back up to 108. I still want to see 120. I think honestly, even more interesting than 120 necessarily is like sweeping out this high at 137
Yes.
and then go plummet to prior day's low. That'd be sick. That'd be all time.
Wait, you said 130? 120 or 130? The local high at 137?
137, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
That'd be nice. I'd appreciate it.
I'm in the same boat where I think there's like definitely a draw on that yesterday's low, but like we're doing the same thing we did last night. Just
I know.
that bid up,
Terrible.
run away from it. Right, the gap close, bid up and go.
Terrible.
It's just gonna
You been
slow bid
playing?
all night.
You got Zach in the chat right now. You've been playing Encutal or what?
Oh, dude, I had him add in the leaderboards to make me feel better. There's now a new tab. It's not the top all-time scores. It's not most win streaks. It's called the biggest losers.
Really?
Check that out. Pull that up on stream. Pull up the biggest losers tab. Get that going.
I mean, I still have to play it for tonight, so might as well rip it right now, right?
Oh yeah.
Biggest losers? Are you kidding me? I saw Danny's been ripping. He's on like a 4-day win streak or something.
Yeah, well, he's on one of the real leaderboards, but
The real ones.
yeah, he's not on the biggest losers.
Before I play the puzzle leaderboard. Oh yeah, I see that biggest loser. That's hilarious.
Yeah. So I have been playing, not very well.
Okay.
So
All
there's a new
time, dude.
leaderboard
This
just for
guy,
me.
Azo Trades. I tagged him in Discord. So I suggested. I don't know if you saw the one I suggested today. That Zach put in was a COVID era. Like I just looked up the most volatile day I could find. I just put that in. I got hosed on it too. I got wicked out. You think he cheated? Are you
100%.
sure, or did he just catch the? Did he just like perfectly? Well, define cheated. Did he? Do you think he like looked back at the chart? Oh, he had 2 accounts. Ah, yeah. See, that's less than ideal.
How's
We
he
don't
do
like
that?
to. We don't like to see that.
This dude VPNing?
Maybe like if
What's going on?
I technically could. So like if I go on from my work computer, it's not like under my profile. It doesn't recognize. I don't know how Zach has it set up, the IP or like VPN or not VPN, but like computer reference. So if I go on my work computer, then it gives me like a fresh screen. So technically I could do this at work and submit some like whatever leaderboard thing and then come on here afterwards and, you know, rip a heater.
Yeah.
So maybe he did that, but 11K is nuts.
One sec, chat. Food's here.
Nice.
Mukbang time.
Oh
Be
yeah.
right back.
Mukbang and tequila. Oh my god, he has legs? He has legs? Chat leg reveal. Chat foot reveal. All right, let me rip this Encuto while Liam's getting food. I hope you are liking the stream. I'm sorry I'm not super like on top of chat right now. I am it's just I don't know, chatting it up. Y'all have legs, brother? No, we don't. It's fake. Started as an EE. I'm assuming that's econ. Oh yeah, took econ as an elective. Switched to finance. Electives were I have no clue what DEQ is. Multivariable calculus, physics. Nice.
My DoorDash got rained on.
Oh, rip.
Dude, F.
Is it still edible?
Yeah, it's good.
I was telling chat we just got a free leg reveal from you.
Free leg reveal?
Yeah.
Chat
you got
told me
up
I
and
have
walked.
skinny quads and small calves, so
F. Time to hit leg day. Only leg day for the next 2 months.
Chat's concerningly concentrated below my lower half. The lower half of my body, chat has a lot to say. So you know what? I don't know.
Apparently. Liam, what is DEQ? You know what that is? Oh, it's like a
Differential
course.
equations?
Oh, okay, got it. That makes sense. Todd was saying he took that.
DiffyQ?
All right. Diffie. All right. Anyways, back to the Encutal. Got to lock in here. This is a synthetic price action one. Non-farm payrolls, very good. Straight sell off of that 6. So obviously the momentum short literally can't not work, right?
It's a trap, guaranteed.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a rip long. It's gonna be sick. I'll go for like a 0.5 R. Something light, some light. Submit trade. Oh, F. Immediate bid, F. Oh, AATP. Very nice. Oh, this is from Zach. Community suggestion by McZachary. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Nasdaq 19K. So this could be a lot of dates. This looks like
COVID as well.
This looks like a doable long, right? Just like a calm little support and resistance trade. Something. Oh, 500 on the dot for the risk. Yes, please. Oh, just immediate stop. Okay. Oh wait, no, I never got filled. Haha. Big brain.
Oh, look at that.
I don't think I get filled on this one.
It's gonna be spoiled for me. You know what's funny?
Oh,
I'm still gonna lose. I'm still gonna lose a grand. I'm still gonna lose a grand. I'm still gonna lose a grand tomorrow. Watch. Promise.
That'd be funny. Biggest loser tab exists for a reason, I guess, right?
Yeah, man.
I will say it is very, I don't want to say easy, but I can tell the difference between the live price action ones and the synthetics.
Yeah.
The
absolutely.
synthetics have like significantly more randomness.
Yes. Absolutely.
Which says something about the markets. Maybe markets aren't random.
Ooh.
Just added to my deficit on NQ. Rip. All right.
Welcome to the club.
Go.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
Am I still the biggest loser? Or am I still second? Or am I
putting up some nice big red numbers? All right, let's do something like this. Submit trade. Oh, whoa, holy pump. That was crazy. Okay, that was
Jamie, and Ryan.
I don't think I'm gonna be joining you guys on the losers tab today. I'm gonna be honest, unless something horrendous happens the next 2 puzzles, because I'm kind of ripping.
Dude, I always get excited and just rip like 5 of the micros instead of like doing 2 at a time.
Yeah.
Just get trigger happy.
Yeah, that's what happened on the one I submitted. I was like, oh, I know what happens here. Clearly, I'm going to hit like a 20K day here, and then got hosed.
Yep.
Let's try this. Oh, go up, go up, go up, go up, go. No, wrong way. Please, please. No. Stop it. Oh, it's cooked. It's so cooked. It's so cooked. Go. Oh, all the way, all the way, all the way. Oh, no way. No way. No way. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. I don't know if you have the stream up or not, but you'll see in a second. That was like a giveaway type like fake out. It was crazy. Oh my god, hit it. Hit it.
Oh, it's
full
pumping.
TP. Bro. That's
make
crazy.
A smooth 2 grand? What was that?
No, it was just 2 micros, but it was just steaming towards my stop loss the whole time and then reversed. That's awesome.
Packs. Yeah, bro.
Remove the loss limit or increase it per amount of contracts. I don't hate that. I mean, like the 500 per... It's only difficult when you try to size up like on one trade. Like if you want to throw all 10 on at one trade, 500 is really difficult.
I think you remove the per trade $500 loss and you make a $1,000 liquidation.
Sure,
if you
like a total
lose
drawdown.
$1,000 in a day, it counts as a liquidation, and then you make a new leaderboard and call it accounts blown. And any day you lose $1,000, it's a blown account.
Liam just wants more leaderboards.
Yeah, I'm
It's
on
all
the
just a
leaderboard
scheme
guy.
for leaderboards.
I'm making this guy work.
Oh, come on, hit that.
Making him
Okay,
work.
nice. Dude, not the biggest day for me on NQDL, but like kind of a heater. 1,200, but 4 green trades and a no fill, no losers.
This guy, 1,200, not that much.
I think that's worthy of a shot. I think I'm gonna have to take
Well,
a shot after that, chat.
Cheers to
My
that.
God, what a what a performance from me.
Monday night, huh? Look at us.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Yeah, good thing I still have 1 day's worth of sick hours left, right?
Mmm.
I'll be fine. I'm not that, I don't need to go that hard.
I'm a big fan of a couple drinks. Couple
much is
drinks
in
right
this?
in the sweet spot.
How much is 375 milliliters of tequila? Like how, in terms of like the sauce chart, like the sauce ratio, like where is that gonna put you in the course of
doing
3
that?
hours? Yeah,
I think that's
it's a decent amount, right?
what's an ounce and a half in milliliters.
I don't know.
43, or we'll call it 44. What was it? How many is it?
375 milliliters. So that's like what, 9 shots I can expect if I do the whole thing, which I probably wouldn't. That's a lot. I'd have to hit if I get short 120 and then it immediately just flushes to prior day's low, then we'll consider it.
It's like between 6 and 7 shots.
Nice. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the shot. Cheers to the camera.
Cheers. Yeah, somewhere like 6 or... It's actually a small little bottle. It's kind of nice. Theoretically, you wouldn't be too banged up if you drank the whole bottle.
I specifically found the small bottle. I had to ask the guy at the liquor store because I went to like the tequila section, and the smallest they had there was a half liter or like whatever that side 750 or something, maybe not half, so 3/4 of a liter. And I was like, I don't want this whole, because it was like $50 too. I was like, I don't want to drop 50 on
dude,
this
it's
just for the
expensive.
stream. So I
Don
went to the
Julio's
guy.
way too expensive.
Yeah, a little bit. There's a. Are you a Costco enjoyer? You rock with Costco at all?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
So I probably don't have to put you on this game, but the Costco tequilas, the Kirkland brand tequila, kind of fire.
Kirkland brand tequila?
Yeah. I forget what brand it is, but they just like repackage basically. Like think of theirs like any alcohol Kirkland sells, like with Kirkland brand, is basically just like a white label. Like they buy it from wherever and it's some like other like well-known brand and they just slap their logo on it because they're buying it wholesale. So they sell it for, I don't know, because they buy like 1 million gallons at a time.
Interesting. So in Jersey, booze at grocery stores is like very limited, very weird, laws. So there's only 2 Costco's in New Jersey that actually have Kirkland alcohol. And it's in Edison and Wayne, so it's like North Jersey, like right outside of.
Huh, interesting.
So
I didn't know that.
Kirkland's 1972, so smooth. What? No way, that's real.
1972? Is that? Are you saying Don 1942? What's 1972? Am I missing something?
I don't know. It's cannot be real.
Hold on. I mean, maybe Ryan knows ball knowledge. Oh, no, he's talking about... What is this? Nope, never mind. Didn't come up.
Yeah,
he's baited.
joking around. It's the off-brand 42.
Oh, is he joking? See, man, I can't tell with the chat. It's not real.
Oh, no, me neither.
Oh, I got absolutely got. Okay, rip.
I mean, I
It's
Googled
hard.
it. We both
Ryan,
Googled it, so...
Ryan, it's hard to tell through chat, man. Give me a break. But yeah, but like no joke, Kirkland's tequila. I mean, all of Kirkland's alcohols, honestly, but Kirkland's tequila is like pretty solid. That being said, I get the añejo, so not like the blanco straight clear. I get like the aged one. Pretty good.
Yep.
What up, Mantis? Is going on? What is popping?
Hola. Appropriate. We're
Yeah, tequila.
we're having
night.
tequila. Yeah, very on brand.
Fire. You didn't get filled in that long, did you?
No, we did not pull back to the -2. We're just bouncing between the +1 and -1.
God, I pulled your chart up for a second.
Yeah, we're just bouncing the old meme line, the auto meme lines.
The auto-generated meme line.
Yeah, we're bouncing the old auto
love
meme
that.
lines.
Completely up to you. How long do you want to stay on tonight? You want to rip the whole thing? You want to do like an hour and a half?
Dude, I'll hang out.
Okay,
We're the same time zone, so it actually like works. It
It
is
meshes,
not
yeah,
2 a.m. here. It's not
right.
3 a.m. here by the time we
Right.
get done. So
I know
why
you're not pulling a Jamie stream until 3 a.m. Again, what a trooper.
Legend for that.
What up, Vancouver? What's going on? So slow? Yeah, dude. We should have known as soon as let me see what opening range was for Tokyo. 1 minute opening range on Tokyo was all of 12 points. At that point, you should just wrap it up. Throw the whole chart away.
Mitch, Liam, did you ever get the win for the payout? Dude, we're getting rage baited.
Yeah.
We're getting absolutely rage baited by markets
Insane
for
question.
like 3 days. I am, dude, I'm either break even or going like 30 to 40 points in the money looking for 50 and then getting stopped break even
Rip.
over and over and over and over.
Rip.
Looking for one winning trade to get the payout. Brutal.
How close are you? You say one trade, is
well-
that 500?
Yeah, 500. I was 500. Now I am 700. Took a $200 loser. So moving
Ooh.
backwards. We're going the wrong way here.
Mm-hmm.
But
Hey, man, I got faith in you. You'll lock in.
we'll get there.
It really just comes down to market condition. Like at some point, we're gonna have like an RTH open that just hits, get the long, make sure you're in it, and then just
then let it ride.
Yep.
Well, what's interesting with the Lightning funded account that I won, it has a 20% consistency rule.
Bro, rigged.
Rigged,
So
but the
rigged.
20% consistency rule. I mean, it's been, you know what I mean. I can't just take a big old winner. Like I gotta take
Right.
it. I gotta take
You
it
just
slow.
stack it. Yeah, that is the
Mhm.
trade-off with the directs. You're right.
Yeah.
Speaking of rigged, though, you see Jamie won this
Yo.
morning.
Yo.
Unreal.
Uh,
Can't even say
mean-
what I want to say. I'm just gonna stick with rigged.
I told him, I said, since we were talking about TPT like live accounts,
Yeah.
and their live program and the Pro Plus and all that good stuff, and all the metrics to like evaluate it, I told him he should make it his mission to go from kind of like what I'm doing, from
Yeah.
free account
Yeah.
to funded
Yeah.
to live.
Oh.
His mission should be he should just grind the account nice and slow. Try to get to Pro
Nice.
Plus.
Yeah, that'd be sick, dude. That'd be all time.
Yeah.
That's sweet, dude. Speaking of TPT, I loved the stream. Again, I'm like in and
Dude.
out in the morning, but I love the stream this morning. I think James is very interesting to listen to. I need to listen back to some of that because I know there's pieces of it that I want to hear that I missed.
I told chat like multiple times, one of my favorite streams, probably my favorite guests so far.
Yeah, he was awesome, dude. It's
Yeah,
always
he's
interesting
cool.
hearing from like the actual like prop CEOs and like people that really work in the industry. It's just awesome to hear their take of like the other side of what we're doing.
Yes, yeah. Well, I mean,
This-
it's nice to like hear from like it's nice hearing from somebody like that because it gives you faith in the space and what they're doing when you can like
Yes.
see it. It's
Yeah.
like, oh no, like I, you know,
Yeah. And you see like there's an actual
It's cool.
person behind it, like making the
yeah,
decisions.
it was cool. Yeah, literally, nice to hear from an adult.
Nice,
Exactly,
Ryan.
Ryan.
Dude, the stats he was giving, Ninja doing 100 times live volume, that's a lot. I wouldn't have, I knew it was definitely more than what gets traded in live, just like knowing, unfortunately, like if you've ever been in, you know, certain like prop firm, like Discord lobbies, you know how degenerate it gets. So I definitely expected it to be significantly more than live. I was not expecting 100x. That's crazy.
I mean, it goes to show how difficult it is to actually trade like live markets on a self-funded account.
Yeah.
Margin requirements are crazy. Like, you know, it's across the board. It is significantly more difficult.
Yeah. Speaking of margins, are you interested in nanos at all? I know James talked about the nanos too, and I completely missed that whole segment, so I need to go back and rewatch that.
I don't know, I was talking about it in Discord. I'm optimistic about it. They gave nanos a shot already. I think this
Oh.
is our second time attempting nanos.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think they had given nanos a shot, and it was kind of like if you've looked at the single stock. Like, I don't know if you've ever pulled up the single stock on. I don't know if you can even pull it up, but it's like, it's like gappy. It looks like if you go to like a really
Yeah, it's just low
far
liquidity.
dated gold contract.
Yeah.
Or like far dated oil, where like you can only see it if you have like the monthly time frame open.
Yes.
Like one of those. It looks like that.
Gotcha.
Because there's just no liquidity. So
Right.
I don't know if it'll be, depends on if like makers take it up.
Yeah.
And then even then, I think that the best benefit, and we don't know what the margin will be. I was looking into what the margin requirements will be for like intraday, overnight, and weekend holds.
Yeah, I was just estimating 10% of what micros are. Like currently for AMP, I was just taking 10% of that.
Yeah.
And that's my estimate.
I think it'll be interesting to maybe use as something like I don't know, like kind of what you did with your with the sim, right? Like it gives you potentially the availability to hold something overnight without needing, 60K in margin.
Right.
Essentially.
That's where my interest is as well. I would love to swing my personal account.
Yes.
Can you have the stream up, right? You can see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. On this chart, I have my 30-minute chart here. I have these marked out. These blue boxes are just the big psych numbers plus or minus 50 points each way. So it's a 100-point box around. Yeah, around the really big psych numbers like 29K, 30K, 28K. I'll mark it at 31K when we get up there. I've just been looking at these as like literally just like support and resistance and just like arbitrarily like 50 points either way. This has been playing out unreasonably well, I think, for like a potential swing trade that I would like to hold on like a personal, where I can have like the margin to just throw on like one nano, have like $1,000 in the swing account for the personal. I literally can have 1,000-point stop, and that's only $200 in risk. And then like if we get a good break and retest, like right here maybe around 30K, like get long 30K and then hold this sucker for like a month. So like that's my idea with that. See if it plays out, but
I wonder
so
if
far
mathematically, based on the leverage, this is my like weird math brain taking over, but like if you could just use it as a tool to like dollar cost average, I guess, okay, yeah, rollover. But so I guess with rollovers you really can't. But like you could low key just dollar cost average into positions with nanos, depending on what the margin requirement is, and not take too much heat. But rollover kind of screws that up. But
you're saying to like build a longer position or DCA
like,
your way out of like a red position?
Just build a massive position and hold those contracts, because then the value, when you're in the money, that value will allow you to satisfy further margin requirements.
Oh, like snowball it?
Yeah.
Got it.
Might get a Leopold, but it is what it is.
Yeah, you might have Ken Griffin calling you on your wedding day saying, "Yeah, I'll buy everything for 45%."
Yeah, we'll take your position.
F. Swept 120 back to Kelt mid. What does order flow look like here? Gotta check that. Ooh, kind of interesting. There was a fat seller. I'm on M&Q. I might get flack for this, but personally, I've been liking it. I currently use the micros, like the micro data, for order flow as well. I know some people are like, oh, you got to use them, full size, blah, blah, blah. The micros have so much more volume right now that I feel like the order flow just comes through a lot cleaner. I don't know about you. That's just been my experience, though.
Volume point of control for the last 2 weeks has been flipping in MNQ between like 5 and 10 minutes before NQ's volume point of control flips.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
Noted.
I believe you.
It's good to know. But we had a large seller at 110 and then bid up, filled a large passive sell at 120, and then kind of V'd off of that, slipped down back to 100. If we get back up to 112, honestly, I will consider the short. My only issue is I would have really liked to see us wick the Keltner channels up at like 131, basically where I was talking about before for that like liquidity grab, 137. I would have really liked to see us trade that. And then my confidence for a short is pretty high.
What's funny is this is kind of lining up for me, at least, for like what could potentially, with context, be a long.
Long from where?
So we're pulling back. If you pull my chart up,
Oh, yeah, sorry.
that -2 standard deviation.
Yep.
At 30,091,
Mm-hmm.
basically aligns with VWAP.
Nice.
So that's that that's that trying to grab a bid off of the -2 when it aligns with confluence of some sort.
Sure. Beautiful.
But I don't know if we'll even make it down there. But yeah, that's the theoretical, right? Like, say we were to do it half size, and that's asking for a lot with this, just because, you know, we're ATR so low, but like...
Yeah. Oh, I meant to ask you, what ATR setting do you use? Is yours on a 1 minute or a 5 minute?
5 minute, I think it's 14 period look back, so that's how many
Okay.
minutes?
70?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, it's 70. I
Interesting.
don't know, it's default in Tradeify is 14. I don't know why that is.
Interesting.
All right, well, we're filled.
Oh, nice. Oh, GG's Vancouver. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging, man. Happy birthday to your mom, too. Filled off kind of a snipe of an entry so far.
Yeah, filled off a VWAP just above, kind of front ran that +2, or the
Nice.
-2 with the bid.
And then your target is, what was that, 140?
142, way up there.
Is
Although
that
we're
just
up
like an
100 bucks.
arbitrary like dollar target, or?
Yeah, dollar target, risk 250 to make,
Got it.
yeah. That's why I use ATR to determine the size, because I feel like, you know, I'm scaling what I'm looking for in terms of like run out in both directions with ATR
Sure.
versus actually setting a target. But having a consistent dollar amount that I make or lose
Yeah.
makes understanding my equity curve and the implications so much easier.
Yeah,
so
and
much
it makes
easier.
the whole thing more consistent.
Yeah,
and
it's
more
just-
predictable.
I know what it does to my account.
Right.
Every trade I take.
Yeah, that's huge. I've been risking between 200 to 300. I don't have it set to a fixed dollar amount necessarily. Maybe I should, but it's been between 200 to 300 per trade recently.
Yeah. Yeah, similar range. I'm in with 5 micros. I don't know how. I'm a little nervous with the price action in Globex, so I just want to, you know, again,
Yeah,
give
take it
myself
slow,
some extra
half
run
size
out
it.
on the stop loss side.
Yeah, dude, it makes sense. I'm just gonna let you know, if your trade hits and you get target, I will be taking a shot in your honor.
There we go. I'll do one as well. I'll do one
Nice.
as well. We'll do a celebratory shot. Although this is asking for a ton. This might take 45 minutes.
Yeah, dude, you gotta be
it goes,
patient.
if it goes north, it's going to take 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's
It's
the hardest
mostly,
part of Asia, I think, is like the volatility is one thing. Like you have to kind of temper your expectations of like, hey, how far am I expecting the market to move? The second piece of it is like you have to learn to sit in a trade for literally 3 hours.
Yep.
It is
That's how
kind
regular
of brutal.
trading. That's how RTH has been for me, dude. I've just been getting like sitting in chop, going sideways. Like I've seen a ATR of like 12 during regular trading hours, which is absurd.
Brutal.
But yeah,
What is my
Yeah.
ATR at? I use a 3-minute chart with I forget it every time. Hold on. With a 10 period look back. So technically like a 30-minute
30
ATR, if you want to call it that.
no,
Mine is at 11.
11.
Not that I don't really use it in the sense that you do either. I just use it as a gauge of like how volatile are we, just so I have like a rough understanding.
Yeah.
I'm not like, I don't necessarily position size off of it, although like if the market gets really volatile, like if we have like big news events happening again or like geopolitical stuff, then for sure I'll size down to like 1
Yeah.
or 2 micros.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just have it there as like a reference more than anything of like, hey, what have we done, you know, recently? What are we doing?
No. Well, that's kind of the nice thing about ATR is like it doesn't really matter what ATR you're using. Like we're both using it relative to itself. You know what I mean? I'm
Yes.
using whatever. It's 12 versus 60. Yours might be 11, but it's like 11 versus 50. You know, it's like a % difference, and that
Yes.
will be the same basically. So
Yeah, I got you. Get ready
we're
to
gonna
sit
be
in
in
that
this one
trade
for a
for a
minute.
while, bro.
Oh yeah, no, I'm like looking at it. I'm like, do I just move this to break even and get out? Like, how many points do I have to give myself if I want break even? Like, I don't even know.
That's the tequila talking.
Yeah, it's whispering. Don't hold it.
As a heads up, for like as long as you're in the trade or as long as you want me to have your chart on, I do have your chart up. So just as a heads up.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't got nothing else going on this screen.
Also, did you get in contact with that guy about the thing with the guy?
I did not,
with the thing,
but I
not?
got
Okay.
some other useful information, so
Okay,
I found
cool.
my answer.
Oh, you did? Okay, awesome.
Yeah. So what?
Does that mean you're going to take your anger out on Claude again?
No, Claude did nothing wrong.
Okay.
So if you look on the screen, this is my vibe coded adjustment. So this is the indicator I've used for a long time.
Sure.
This is my vibe coded version, right? So I'm just plotting
okay,
it.
you extended it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just extending a ray off of the farthest point, whether it's positive or... Oh, look at the bid off the -2.
Yeah, GG's.
Look at that bid.
What a heater. Keep going. Keep going for the boy.
Yeah, really. All right, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna follow you. We got one test of it. We're moving break even.
Nice.
We're gonna give it a shot. I don't know. Although, how many points do I have to give it with slippage?
Are you on micros?
Yeah, 5.
I'd give it like 1.5 points and just pray. I mean, to some extent, it's always just like a complete crapshoot. Like I've had 3-point stops and I still take slippage sometimes, like negative. It's crazy. It really just depends on the liquidity at the moment you get filled. Yeah.
Yeah, it fluctuates for sure. So what I was trying to do is take those horizontal rays that I'm plotting, right, and just to make it easier for me in terms of entries, because those are technically auto adjusting as this linear regression is fit to the last 100, right? As every new 22 tick candle comes in, it's adjusting these, channels and then the horizontal lines.
Yep.
I wanted to plot the +2 and -2. Imagine just from the right side of my screen to the current candle. On the 5-minute as
well?
Yeah, on the 5-minute. Imagine right side of the screen just extending left, till wherever my candle was. There was it was showing those and they were auto-adjusting.
So was that your whole deal? You were trying to have it sync between the two charts?
Yes, and that is something you can do with Motive Wave.
I was going to say, I hate to break it to you, but that's that might be a trade thing.
Yep. You can do that with most things, like how you pass through trade NQ or MNQ while looking at
cross
NQ.
Trading. Yeah.
Yes, that is not available in any sense. So the way it works is, right, I would need to derive a level based on the 22 tick range.
Yeah.
I can't store that level locally anywhere and then just find it. There is absolutely no way, and I can't reconstruct 22 tick range over here. So it's just that level doesn't exist on the left side of my screen for all intents and purposes.
Hey, man, don't worry. One day soon, our Lord and Savior, you got break even.
Hey, look at that. Okay, 1.5, 50 cents. Look at that.
At least you didn't take negative slippage. That would have been brutal. GG's on the try, though. GG's.
Yeah. Much different than... well, actually, this is not totally different than RTH. What we're looking at.
Yeah, recently, man, just chop sideways and then down. Sucks.
Yeah.
I feel like Sweaty. That dude always is in a long anytime he posts a screenshot. I feel like him now, where I only look for longs. I only take shorts out of necessity when I need to make up the dollars that I lost by trying to get long.
Yeah.
Matt said, let the record say I only change it to what they asked it. Is the thumbnail adjusted? Do we have the creation?
The creation.
It's sus meter maxed out, bro. That's a fire thumbnail. What are you talking about? That's awesome. Got the zoom on the candles. I see nothing. I have no problems with this.
It's I think it's what's being covered up by the chart. It's the directionality of the
let me go back.
Magnifying glass.
Oh yeah, I see.
I noticed that immediately, and it also says the candles aren't big enough. I immediately noticed. I was like, yo.
I didn't think of that till right now, until you said it. Damn. Yeah, it's not great.
I was
Yeah.
surprised when there was no pushback. I was like, all right, here we go.
I didn't even think of that, dude. I was at work. I saw you sent that, and I was like, "Oh, this looks sick." GG's, like, hey, it actually worked. Because when I fed this into Claude, bro, it gave up.
Dude,
Like,
Dude,
fully,
Claude,
it just was like ran out of bandwidth.
Claude is notoriously gross at image generation. To be
Yeah,
fair,
that was tough.
the thumbnail stems from the fact that I notoriously like to zoom into my candles like this.
Right, that's what I
just
thought
so
when
I
I saw
can,
it. I
you
was
know,
like, "Oh,
I can
sick,
really-
funny, like inside joke."
Yeah, I need to really analyze price action.
Huh?
But
The magnifying glass with is the candle big enough? Yo, chill,
Yeah.
chill. Listen, ChatGPT came up with it. Okay, blame ChatGPT.
we're talking about price action here. I don't know what else.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in your head, man. Come on. I'm looking. Oh yeah, zoom in on those candles. By the way, let me hit
Yeah,
mine.
I've been zooming in just to
Let me-
make it.
Let me adjust. Jarvis analyze. Jarvis enhance.
Shouldn't have moved break even, I guess. Please just keep justifying it.
I'm gonna switch to my chart real quick. Jarvis enhance. Enhance. Good job, Jarvis. Look at this. Now we can really see what's going on in the chart. I mean, this is a high quality, in-depth footprint order flow technologies.
No, that's some next level stuff.
Yeah, this is what Tony Stark was cooking up. Forget the suits.
Mm-hmm. No, that's some next level stuff right there. Maybe I should have left my bid on, huh?
Let me get back to your chart.
The-
Maybe. I mean, again, this is why break evens, like, you know, make me want to punch walls. Make me want to drink Monster and punch a wall.
To be fair, I'm still nowhere near take profit, so
Maybe you'd still be in it, right?
yeah, true. But that, in essence, is how I trade, off of the -2, looking for some type of other level.
Yeah, good example. Hey man, break even's break even. You don't lose money. That's all that matters.
True. Watch it just absolutely juice.
The Asian session needs more volatility. Yeah, man, you're telling me. Thundercat, make the call, bro. I know you have market makers on speed dial. Let them know what's up. Send them the
Agreed.
stream and just let them know. He's hunting for the big candle. Okay.
You know what's crazy is I have a magnifying glass somewhere.
Oh, nice. You want to pull it out? Oh, pause. Hey, yo.
Well, oh, look at that, dude. Look at the pump. What?
Yeah, that's brutal. That's tough.
Not surprised.
I hope it doesn't go to 40. That'd be tragic for the boy, honestly, if he just got bottom ticked.
Yeah, that's hilarious. No, I didn't even put a bottoming wick on the 5-minute. Just opened and
Straight pumped.
ripped.
What is your take on that? So that's something that I've thrown around for so long is like the whole idea of like time doesn't really show the market correctly. So like that's why I've got the range chart as my execution chart. Let me flip back to my screen real quick. That's why I've got this range chart here, because I feel like this range charts, noisy volume charts, noisy tick charts, in my opinion, are like the ideal, like, what is the market doing? Also, peace, Matt. Enjoy. Thank you for the thumbnail change. What's your take on that? Like range versus tick versus time. Do you have like a preference? Do you use all of them? I mean, I obviously see you use 2 of them, but like, I don't know. What's your take?
The reason I specifically use the standard deviation progression or the linear regression on the 22 tick range is because I don't want time to be involved at all.
Yes.
Right? Like this is a standard deviation based on
Go to your chart.
price over the last, and granted it is a period. So now you're introducing, right, volatility dictates how many 22 range candles are printed, dictates the period, dictates, you know, fitting it to 100.
Yeah.
But there is no time element involved. It is purely a standard deviation of price and price only. That's why I don't like, or and I don't necessarily like, it makes it vastly different than, you know, projecting a standard deviation off of VWAP per se. Like this is just standard deviation, raw price.
Dude,
So I
it's
agree.
freaking
Like
ripping.
yeah, I know. That's
Sorry.
dude. So what this is telling me is
Yeah.
we may just trend up for a while. right? Like if the pullback to the -2 is the pump,
Yeah.
right? If we're
And
not willing
VWAP.
to extend past my, right? Like,
It's
we'll
it's
see.
holding the channel.
Yeah, it's holding the channel. It's, you know, it's still sloped the same, so we'll see.
Draw the meme line.
Yep.
Rip. I'm
So
sorry about
there's
the
the
break
auto
even.
meme line working very well.
I'm sorry about the break even, sir.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not used to Globex. I got scared. I immediately moved it to break even, like we were gonna move 60 points and hit my stop or something.
No joke. If you are trading both Globex and RTH, if you're able to just get out of Globex break even, you're doing fine. Like the first, I think you're in there for the first like week and a half of my streams because I was like readjusting to Globex as well because I hadn't traded it.
Yeah.
Given the conditions in the first week and a half were different, like straight up they were different. We were getting like 120 point moves like
Yes.
regularly. Now 120 points of range might not happen until London, which is like just a crazy slowdown.
I mean, we've been chopping in RTH like crazy. Like the slowdown's nuts.
It's brutal. So if you're able to get out of Globex, just break even, and then you're able to trade RTH and make money in RTH, you are chilling.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, hey, we made 50 cents.
Hell yeah.
So we're green.
Absolutely. Hey man, the colors that matters. Is it the colors?
True.
What percent is this?
The what? The tequila?
Nothing. Yeah, I'm 2 shots got me rolling.
Hey, sub 1 hour? Yeah, I agree. Sub
For
1 hour,
Jared.
that can do it to you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 2 back to back.
Yeah,
No
maybe
lime?
it's no lime either.
Yeah, no lime. I didn't think that far ahead because I was in a little bit of a rush where I was like, I just got to get on stream, and I also didn't want to like take forever to set up, back end because as we all know, I'm illiterate with technology. Were you here the first time I ever ran a giveaway? And I can say this now because I don't think Matt's listening anymore. But if he is, sorry. Were you here the first time I ran a giveaway and I had no clue what I was doing?
Maybe. Was he
like
tech supporting for you or no?
Basically, yes. He was in the chat and it was like,
Yeah.
okay, do this. Okay, read this. Okay, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Chat, is this guy cooked? Eventually figured it out, but I was just on the spot for it.
Trading as a tech illiterate human being, trading is an honorable profession for you.
Honorable course, yeah.
Yeah, like you're really diving into it.
I wouldn't say I'm like actually tech illiterate. I just like how do I say this? Once I have like the neural pathway mapped out of like, hey, this is what I like, the pattern recognition part of it of like, hey, this does this, totally fine. Like I'm not, like I'm not a rock. I can like learn things eventually, but it's just
Not
like
a rock.
Yeah, but like the bar's high. But with certain things of like, and especially because I'm like new to PC, I've been on Mac for the last like 7 years. And then switched over to PC again and was just like figuring out, okay, because like I know, by the way, good break even. You would have gotten break even for sure.
What I'm looking at.
So GG's to that. Like I use Windows at work, but that's only for like specific things. Like I have like 2 to 3 like work softwares that I use that I know how to use, and then like Outlook email, and that's it. I don't have to like do anything else. So just learning PC again for me was like, hey, how do I find this file?
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Welcome home. Stay away from Alt F4. Never hit that ever.
Right. That
And
one
then you're
I'm
good to
aware
go.
of.
Really.
Yep. Nice. All right. So when
Really?
chat tells me, hey, Alt F4 to exit your trade when it's 1,000 in profit, don't do it.
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay. Noted.
Definitely don't do that.
Yeah, and then Matt told me not to run it, like what Mitch is saying in the chat. Matt told me to run it at like 120 or something likes, and we were at like 100, and I still ran it.
Dude, it's a learning curve. It's a learning curve.
That was funny.
I tell chat all the time though. When it's like in between taking trades and I just want to start firing trades off because I'm like raging or I've been staring at chop all day or I'm
Sure.
down like 250. dude, I just want to start firing trades off, and instead I just yap. Instead I just read the absolute weirdest comments that come through and hang out.
Yep.
It's kind
Yeah.
of sweet.
And then you get into like autopilot mode and you just read them before you know what you're reading. That's where it gets dicey because if someone says something crazy, you gotta like
Yep.
hard cut.
Mm-hmm.
Liam's the biggest yapper. Rip.
Dude, I yap crazy. I don't shut up the entire stream. That's
Hey,
my
good.
job, though,
That's-
right?
yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah,
doing, right?
You go on stream and talk, man.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna tell everybody SUV told me to be quiet, and then I won't speak for 10 minutes.
Facts.
Just gonna
Yeah.
stare into the camera.
Turn chat on Suvin. Everyone keeps calling him Suvin. Now that you're in the chat, can we get a definitive here? So I call him Suvin, just like SUVN as one word. Everyone else I've seen calls him SUV, like the car. Suvin, can we get a definitive here? What is it?
You're about to blow my whole world apart if it's
Sorry. Jamie's the one that says it right. What is it?
What does Jamie say? Suvan?
It's the English accent, isn't it? Suvin. Lovin. It's like lovin, but suvin.
Suvin?
Jamie says suvin? That's what he got out of that?
Oh, look at that.
What a slap. Okay. All right, suvin. Sure. Sure.
Huh. All right. Well, noted. Noted,
yeah,
sir.
noted. I will put that in my file on you.
Dude, it's like a J. I kept saying AJ, but it was like spelled weird. And I'm like, is that right? And he's like, definitely no. And I was like, oh god, tell me what's your name, bro? For like a week, I was calling him the wrong thing. I mean, I've been calling SUV the wrong thing this entire time.
It's same.
That's crazy. Seven. Moving
Damn,
up
that
in the
makes
world.
me. So I'll have some people come in the chat too, with like different names, like from different languages, and I always try to like pronounce it as best as I can. And I've had a few people be like, "Hey, you nailed that," but apparently on the 4-letter one, I was wrong. Okay, tough. Hate to see it.
Yeah, I just didn't know how to say it. So I'm like, SUV. That'll be it right there.
Yep.
Boom. Done.
Truncated. Call it a day.
Yeah.
Dude,
Seven.
I coulda, woulda, shoulda just, blindly had a short up at 120, I guess.
You
have
were
30
talking
points
about
right now?
120.
Yeah, but I wanted to like see us wick the Celt and then trade lower, not just like
Yeah.
wick 120 and then go down.
The issue is, and then by the time you got your move back up, it was like a violent move up, followed by a violent move, like, you know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, just like peak VWAP chop.
yeah, it didn't pump and start to roll over. No, it pumped and then unpumped.
Yep.
Like, I don't,
Reverse the pump.
yeah, I don't know what's going on here. It's interesting. Hey, I'm learning here. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Oh, me too, man. You're always learning. Everyone's always learning.
True. That is true. I sit in chat and I wait for Wordle, and then I yell at you to throw Soar in as the first one, and then I do my Wordle with you. And if we get it right, which I think we've got. I have not been here for us not getting it. I don't know if you have
Okay.
you missed the Wordle on stream.
Like where I go like 0-6?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So when we get it, I'll take the exact words and I'll just pop it into mine because I have a bit of a streak.
Wait, you just ripped mine?
Well, no, if I'm in stream with you and I'm actively participating in the Wordle,
Okay, got it.
I'll take a picture and or screenshot real quick from
Got
like
it.
at the gym on my phone, and then I'll do my Wordle and I'll do the exact words for the sake of my streak.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, no, we're sub 100 days, but it's still a streak. It's a nice
Sure,
streak.
yeah, let's keep it going. I mean,
Yeah.
now that you brought it up, why not? Let's rip it.
I've been waiting for this since we started planning this, dude. This is
Just specifically
the
just the
highlight.
Wordle.
Yeah, just Wordle.
awesome.
Really, that's why I'm here.
That's awesome. Yeah, we're gonna rip it. Well, because you're so invested in this, I mean, you're gonna be in the driver's seat. Then you got to tell me what to do. I'll just put them in.
I mean,
Obviously,
you
I'll,
know
like,
what I'm starting with.
I got
Small
you. Yeah.
Falcon, dude.
Small, yeah, young
Always
Falcon,
Young Falcon. It's always the young Falcon.
young unmolted Falcon.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know it was unmolted. It's an unmolted
Me neither until I
Falcon.
googled it. All right, I do like to keep this semi-small just so you can still see the chart. Just so when people come in here, they're like, "Hey, trading stream," but they're looking at New York Times. All right. Advertisement, very good. I think I unintentionally have like an ad blocker or something up because
Yeah,
it just
you
says
100% do.
advertisement.
Because if I'm playing KHG or Wordle,
Yeah,
I get ads, and yours just says advertisement. I'm
advertisement.
like,
Yeah, I swear, like all my life, I never installed one. It just came with this.
huh?
Microsoft Edge goaded, maybe.
Maybe. Oh wow. Huh?
I don't know if it's true or not. Anyways, Young Falcon.
Young Falcon
All right, sick.
of the unmolted variety.
And then you get the stream, so I'll just let it catch up, and then you tell me what you're thinking.
I mean, so my combo wombo is Soar and then Clint with a N, Clint.
Do you
But-
still want to do that though, even though we have this information?
So the combo is about getting as many words off the board as possible in 2, and then you can
Yeah.
really try to crack it on 3. Worst
Yeah.
case is 4.
Yo,
Oh,
holy
hold
slap.
up. Yeah.
Coulda, woulda,
Alright,
shoulda,
back
just
into the-
blind shorted 120.
Oh, wow.
I would love to see this go take out prior day's low.
Yes,
Like until
me as
we
well.
snap prior day's low, I'm still not going to take anything because anything. The way that I use the Keltner channels is like my range of kind of like diddle in the middle is inside the Kelts. Like that's why I try to wait until price trades outside the Kelts, because at that point I have a good basis of like, okay, price is really overextended here. So if buyers or sellers are going to show up,
Yeah.
it's going to be here. And obviously it doesn't always work. Like in a trendy environment, you can absolutely get hosed, but that's
Are
how
you
I use it.
trading reversions off of the Celts? Like, are you playing it back into Celt mid or into that range, or are you looking for continuation and an extension above or below?
So my first plan of attack is always a reversion. Yes, I'm looking for price, and especially off RTH Open, this has been playing out for like 50 to 60 points. Unfortunately, I'm always looking for more, so I never take them, but I need to start taking them in this environment because like I'm getting 50 to 60 points consistently on the RTH like open reversion. But yes, I'm looking for the reversion first, and then there have been times where like I'll get stopped out on the reversion or break even, and it becomes really clear at that point based on the price action that this is not a mean reversion setup and that this is a
Yeah.
continuation, and then I'll flip for a continuation and look to get short or long from somewhere.
Play
But
it
the
outside.
first plan is always a mean reversion. Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, we got Soar. Do you still want to do Clint?
Yeah, let's run it. Let's run it. Just info. We're just gathering
Sure.
gathering
Okay.
some
Yeah,
pieces
good
here.
info. So we have an R yellow, a T yellow, E is locked in, I is locked in.
Oh yeah, we're this is money. This is money. All right.
Is tripe a word?
Isn't that the inside of a cow's stomach or something?
I think so. Does that seem like a wordly word? Let's think of some other things, but I'm gonna keep that in the back pocket. There's also what, trife? I don't know if that's a word.
I mean, I like that a lot, and that gets us the P info. Like the
There's
P is a
also-
great.
There's
Oh
also
yeah.
tribe. I don't know. What are you feeling? These are just some options I'm throwing around. Also, T could not be first. It could be R first. Because we are still missing one letter.
TRI makes a lot of sense. Dude, Trey, what do you think? What do you think? Tribe or tripe? What do you like better?
It depends. It like depends on what mood Wordle is in. Because if Wordle's in a Pshaw
Yeah.
mood, then it's gonna be
Oh, yeah,
tripe.
it's gonna be
Where
tripe.
it's just some BS.
Wasn't
but if
it
it's
food
in like,
recently? Wasn't it like some weird?
I don't know. Last night it was like a glazed pottery jar or something.
Yeah.
You cool with tripe? I kind of want to rip tripe.
I like tripe. That might be a pull. That might
This
be a
at
pull. I
least
see you.
might give us. Oh, it's tribe. No, we could have had it in 3.
I mean, hey.
You
Hey.
you let me know. You give me the final. Unless you want to discuss any other options, but you give me the
Trife?
final trigger.
It could be an F. That's about it, right? Oh,
I think
wait.
so. Or
TRI trike.
That's what I was thinking as well. I don't know if it's actually a word.
Oh my god, tried and true. TRIDE, TRIKE. I'm not sure if that's a word.
TRIDE. No. No, I
Tried.
feel like tribe is the safe one.
Is that Is tried and true? Is that TRIDE? No, right? Or is it?
It's TRIED.
Oh,
Different order.
okay. So then we're chill.
So tribe. Do I have the green light for tribe?
I like it.
All right, submitting. Got it. Okay,
Money.
that's on me. Could have had it in 3.
No, I like, dude. I like the tripe. I like the tripe pull. That's like ball knowledge.
Something like that. All right, GG's. Good round, chat. Good round. Something didn't do today's
SUV.
yet? Yeah, rip.
A little late to that one.
Yeah, I should have told us that and then closed the stream, big dog.
Dude sat back down, warmed up his whatever. Oh my god, what am I thinking of? Warmed up his hot pocket and sat back down at the computer to get Wordle ruined for him.
Speaking of hot pockets, are you did you frequent or are you a frequenter of the hot pocket? Because
I was a long time ago.
Okay, same. When I was real sweaty, I used to play Dota for context. When I was a real sweaty Dota player, and I'm talking like I was like 14, and this is like if we had like a snow day for school or something.
Oh, yeah, 12 hours straight.
Basically, I would just be parked with the hot pocket, ripping Dota, just raging at, getting washed out in mid or whatever. But pepperoni hot pocket, goated. Absolutely
if you want to feel
goated.
better about your life choices, and you still want to have a hot pocket, do you have Sprouts near you?
I don't. Is that a grocery store?
It is.
I don't.
They have I'm becoming more and more like a 55-year-old every day, but it's
nice.
Okay. They have gluten-free and vegan hot pocket clones.
Interesting.
At Sprouts.
Interesting.
So you can eat it, pause, without feeling as bad.
Okay. I swear Liam names the most bougie stuff I've ever heard. Yeah.
What?
Dude's just dropping straight like niche references.
I don't know, dude. I thought everybody liked the Sprouts. It's like
I just don't have one near me.
To be fair, it is like organic produce that's like locally sourced. It's one of those, but
sure.
They might have them at like a Wegmans.
I don't know about what. You have Wegmans near you?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't have any of this. I've got Trader Joe's, Aldi's. There's Costco reasonably close to me. Stop and Shop, obviously, because it's just everywhere in the Northeast.
Okay.
I think
tell
that's it
people
for
this all the
grocery
time.
stores.
The major benefit of living in South Jersey is the fact that I have 2 Wawas within a square mile. I have 2 grocery stores within a square mile, and like we still have backyards.
Oh, that's nice. That is clutch.
Everything I need ever.
Yeah.
Is within 10 feet.
Big suburbs guy.
Yeah, peak suburbs.
Dude, people hate on the suburbs, and I used to hate on the suburbs. And then I went to school in the city, and I moved back to the suburbs, and I'm like, you know what? This is pretty nice.
Exactly me.
Pretty nice.
Also, this thing's dumping. Well, relatively dumping.
Relatively, yes. We've moved 20 points.
If you squint your eyes, it looks like it's dumping.
If you zoom in close enough.
Yeah. Maybe that's just how you have to trade it.
Zoomed in. 2-point target. Yeah. Dude, chat has unironically tried to get me to use like a 2-point take profit.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Who in chat? Expose them now.
I don't know. You'll notice as we get towards the end of the stream, there is like a whole contingent of like West Coast people that come on, which I find very interesting because it's like coming out of like 11 p.m. us is like 8 p.m. them. So it's like coming out of like their dinner time basically. I think that's
makes sense.
Yeah, I've started going like a few minutes over, like 11:05ish, just to like hang with the West Coasters.
Yeah, well, when you were first starting out and you were starting at
5 hours, dude.
Open, dude, that was a grind.
Yeah,
absolute grind.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm not
I can
gonna lie.
barely do more than 3.
It is very much appreciated doing 3. I've got to be honest. Like it makes a huge difference. It really does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good night, Nicholas. Have a good one. Look at you bridging that East Coast to West Coast gang fighting. Yeah, man. I'm trying to be the solution. You know. I'm just trying to be, it's someone for everyone.
The Big Epoch beef from 30 years ago at this point. We're
Exactly.
repairing it.
But it's on stream, yes. And a pasty white boy is doing the reparation.
Yes.
Much love from Vegas 630 there. Yeah, see, that's awesome. Like, GG's for tuning in, man.
Damn, so, I mean, West Coast is almost as I guess London, they just trade later in the day, so that's not really a total issue.
Mm-hmm.
If you're, like, if you're trying to catch New York.
Yeah.
But it's kind of closer to, like, Asian markets, but, like, the other way. Like, you have to, like say you're in Korea. Like, I know Ria's been streaming. Like,
yeah, her hours are
the
nuts.
afternoon spot, and she's up at 1.
Yeah.
But if you want to trade 9 a.m. from, the West Coast, you're, like, going the other way.
Apparently, though, I didn't realize that. Like, that's normal for them. Is like in Korea, there's so many people that trade New York session that, like, it's normal for those traders to, like, just basically sit the whole night. That's crazy to me.
I mean, they're the dominant markets, right? Makes sense.
Yeah.
Way more products that you can trade as well.
Yeah. But that was wild to me when I found that out. I don't know if I don't know if anyone in chat's been tuning in for Ria's stream, though. Ria's started streaming, I don't know how long this will last. I think it's a test, I think. She started streaming at like 1 p.m. Eastern right after Liam's slot. Very entertaining. I've enjoyed, like, again, same deal as always for me. Like, I've got like one ear in, one ear out just because I'm at work, but it's very entertaining to listen to. She's funny.
It's just been cool hearing different perspectives on the whole trading thing, right? Like, there's 100%. Billion ways you can go about this.
Right.
We're kind of all right and wrong simultaneously, so it's like, it's been cool to hear different takes.
Yes, sir. Back to Vegas. Ismail, so you live in Vegas? Can I ask, do you work in, like, the classic, like, Vegas scene? Like, do you work at, like, a casino or like a restaurant? Because as far as I know, that's, like, a lot of Vegas's economy, right? Is, like, the service industry, and it all kind of focuses around, like, the big stuff there, I think. I mean, I could be totally wrong.
I was kind of under the same impression. Like, what else, outside of that exists?
Golf courses, I guess. I've never been golfing in Vegas. I've only been to Vegas once. I had a great time.
There's only a few, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
You went there for the old meetup, yeah?
I did. That was so fun, dude.
That's sweet.
I'm a union plumber, so yeah, we build the casinos. Okay, GG's, bro. That's awesome. That is sweet. Yeah, the meetup was sick, dude. I'm very thankful I got to go. That was
so
awesome.
Are you in that vlog from way back in the day?
No. There's a vlog?
There's a vlog of one of the Vegas meetups.
Oh, wait, I think I know what you're talking about. Is it?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't know. I could be mixing it up with something else. Are you thinking of the Miami or the Vegas meetup?
No, this was a while ago. We're talking 2-3 years ago, I think, maybe.
Okay, that timeline tracks. Let me hold on. Let me go down Matt's YouTube channel right now and see
I think there's one way back there.
I think if I am in it, it's for like a split second as like a pan over of the room, I think is what I'm
because there was a bit that was like kind of conferencey, right? Like where it was like it was
like PAX. There was a bunch of speakers, so like PAX was talking. Matt's accountant came and spoke. That dude's awesome. And then Matt's broker, or like a rep from Matt's broker, came and spoke as well.
Yeah, because I remember watching that and then thinking, oh, I'll go to next year's. I'm pretty sure. Like, I was like, oh, I'd love to do that.
Hey, man. I mean, next time, you know as much as I do. Like, I have no clue what the the setup for next time is, but next time it does happen, 100%, everyone's coming. The boys are pulling up, and we're making Ryan's money back at the roulette table. Is what we're doing.
Yeah, dude. And mine, both of ours.
Oh, you got host too?
F. Yeah. I was like,
Rip.
oh, let's ride, and then didn't work out.
Rip.
Yeah.
I'm,
Our money.
I'm looking for the video right now. I don't see a vlog for Vegas posted, but I feel like there was something.
I might be misremembering. It might be on one of the other. I don't know. But I feel like I saw that back in the day.
I know he's got the Miami vlog.
But that's more recent, right? Within the last year?
Yeah,
That's
that
like
was
literally 6 months ago? 8 months ago?
Yeah. That wasn't also anything Matt hosted. That was, I think Words of Wisdom hosted that. I think. Don't quote me.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Ryan says I'm not insane. He remembers it. Cool.
You remember it? Okay, so I just can't find it right now, but maybe it got taken down. I don't know. Anyone from Billings, Montana? Nicholas, I am not from Billings, but that's so funny because I went to school with someone from Billings. I don't talk to her anymore, but that is hilarious. What are you looking at in Billings, Montana, dude? If you love nature, Billings is a great place to go. Anywhere in Montana, truly, but like Billings and Bozeman are like the two like big areas to be in Montana to like still be near civilization, and then outside of that, you are open country, brother. It's open country. I keep adjusting my music.
Day trader meetup 4 years ago.
Why is this not working? 4?
Maybe?
No, there's no way. There's no way. No, there's no way it was 4.
I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, wow. Okay, we should look at the charts a little bit.
No, it wasn't 4 because I graduated college in 23. I think it was 2024 that it happened.
I could see
I
that.
think like June of 24. Yeah, we are selling. I mean, no way we don't hit prior day's low, right? No way.
We have to. Dirty sweep of the low and then look for a bounce. Could be interesting.
So my idea played out. Short 120, go into the low.
Yeah.
I just didn't see what I wanted to be able to get short. Rip. F in the chat.
F in the chat, indeed.
Dude, there's some like vibey, like jazz lo-fi. Have you still been ripping synthwave on stream? Or are you on lo-fi?
Dude, I'm stuck on the synthwave, and I hear it in my sleep. I hear it when I'm driving. Sometimes I'll get in the car and my Bluetooth will connect, and it'll still be auto playing. And then I got Stream Beat synthwave rocking in the background. I'm like, dude, it follows me around.
Rip. Have you considered? Transparency. I dipped on synthwave. I am rocking the lo-fi now.
So you're back to the old tried and true.
I am. That being said, I let the playlist run really far. The lo-fi playlist is a lot bigger than the synthwave one.
That's what, Matt was saying that. It's like 10 hours long or 14 hours long. Oh, there's that dirty sweep. Okay.
22.
Yeah. Oh, nuts. Dirty sweep of the low. There you go.
There we go. Beautiful. All right, let me pull up. I've got my chart up. Nice. Let me pull up the order flow. Let me know if you get into a trade, though, and I will pull yours up, obviously.
Yeah, I'm more so looking for just close back above, although, I mean, we just wicked right out of it.
Yeah, as of right now, I had 2 relatively large aggressive sells come in, which, again, indicates that there's an equally large passive bid showing up to absorb those.
Yes.
One at
Small
60.
size bid.
Yeah, one at 49. And as of right now, have kind of reclaimed prior day's low. I'm not going to, like, snap long this yet because personally, I don't have a ton of faith in it yet, but I'm going to keep watching it on my order flow chart and see what happens.
I'm going to do something spicy.
Let me know if you throw anything on or get filled, and I'll switch to your chart.
What about?
In before I'm filled. All right, I have your chart up, by the way, for reference.
Got you. All right, let's change this. Take profit, 500. Stop loss 150. Let's ride. Let's see if we can get a we're gonna do an overnight we're gonna bid this and see if we can get a punch back up overnight
To prior day's high?
Yeah, we're just gonna run one contract. Granted, $500 is absolutely insane, but
That
I
would
mean this
be
is only $150 worth of risk, and I got
sure.
a ton of room. So
That would be quite the long.
I'm gonna throw it on and we'll watch
Sure, sounds good.
as it dumps.
It just collapses.
Yeah, it's still got a long way to go. I'm not risking a ton. I'm happy to risk $150 for just to see what happens here. But ideally, we just reclaim that and continue higher.
Sure.
I'll pick it up later.
Yeah, as of right now, still back below prior day's low now by a few
Yeah.
points. Again, I have not seen. I want to see like either a ton of sellers pile in below the low that are not getting anywhere, and then I get long and we pump, hopefully. Or I want to see like a nice aggressive reclaim of prior day's low, and then I will get long, generally with a worse entry when that happens, unfortunately, just because
Yeah.
of like at that point, if aggressive buyers are there, I want to be in the trade. I don't necessarily care as much about getting the best entry. So I
You're getting
will kind of
proof,
just
though.
like buy the high.
It's the trade-off for proof, right?
Yeah,
Confirmation.
it's like the yeah, information. Oh, there's someone explained it well one time. I think it was information risk versus price risk, I think was the way they like pitched it. Of like
Yeah.
any trade, any entry you have interchangeably moves those, of like you're either paying for a better price with information or paying for information with your price.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, we're just gonna let it ride.
Or breathe.
Because I mean, right, so in order to get through this, we have to clear, we just swept prior day. Then we have
Yeah.
Friday's low.
Right, which looks kind of tempting, I'm not gonna lie, when I look at that chart.
Yeah, Friday's low looks nice. And then below that, then you have the high
From that prior
from
day, yeah.
Thursday.
Yep.
So a lot of defense for a little buy and hold situation here.
Yeah, for sure.
Might as well. You don't have to watch this, by the way. We're in
Okay.
like one baby contract. No need. It's there.
All right, I will
We're making
throw my chart
50
up
cents at a time. Yeah.
for the time being then. Sure.
See, I can zoom out. I can zoom out too.
Yeah, he
See
can,
how
guys, he
zoomed
knows
out I
where the
just
scroll
was?
wheel is.
That's what I'm saying. I would need a magnifying glass to see that from this distance. I think we even have the same monitor.
No, we don't, do we really? I have a your main monitor?
Yeah, did you just upgrade recently?
Yeah, for streaming.
Yeah,
Acer
yeah.
1440p something. I forget the actual model name.
Yeah, I bought the exact same one off of Amazon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one day later.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we have the same
How do you
monitor.
like it so far?
I mean, it's great.
Yeah, gets the job
It's
done. right?
hilariously cheap. Every time
Right?
I get a new monitor, I'm like, oh, I think this is going to be so expensive. And then it's like a big leap. And
Yeah.
it's not that much more expensive. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, technology.
yeah, right.
Nice. Yeah, dude, I like it a lot so far. It's just 1440p and good resolution. I've used it for some games as well too. It's got like a decent refresh rate. I forget exactly what it is, but I think it's 60 hertz.
165? No,
Oh, what was it up there?
I think it's 165. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Let me go back through my Amazon purchases. I know I can pull up the settings and all that on screen, but dude, I've docked so many things.
Oh my god.
I'm just not gonna do
Yeah.
that.
I don't touch anything when I'm streaming.
Yeah, I've
Unless
learned.
I've touched it. Unless I've touched it before, I won't touch
Right.
it while I'm streaming.
And it's like set up predetermined. 100 hertz. 100 hertz.
Okay.
So it's a pretty decent refresh though. Okay. Still selling. We are back into like my 30k, like these big areas I have marked out.
Yep.
God, look at this sim short. I exited top tick on the sim short. I could have held this and been up probably like 350k right now.
Oh yeah. 'cause
Ridiculous.
Yeah, because it's selling off. Yeah.
Yeah. We're in an area where I definitely am expecting some sort of bid to come through. It's a question of when.
30K. Friday
we are
low
also
or Friday high.
inside of. Okay, so we are trading this volume I had marked out at 20s, 25s as well. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see like a nice bid come out right here. We had 4 relatively large sells come in on the way down.
Yeah.
I do want price action to kind of show me that buyers are actually here before I try to participate and get hosed. But so far, I feel like I'm seeing what I want to see. Like I'm seeing a good aggressive sell attempt coming into an area where I expect buyers to be showing up. And as of right now, they're kind of starting to show up.
I mean, you saw some
on the passive
large selling, not even just like passive, like ones and twos. I mean, a 45, a 10, a 43, 12, 10, 11,
Right.
16.
Coming in
Some
as we go
fairly
lower.
large, large on-market orders came in as we're falling. And
Yeah.
you're getting, honestly, in the ones and twos, like small, you're getting a lot of passive selling as well. So it's kind of stacking, if I'm being honest. It's pretty aggressive.
Yeah, I just don't want
buying's not holding us.
I don't want to jump the trigger, that's all. So I am going to wait to actually see, like sometimes if I'm really confident in a level and hey, I know I want to bid this, I'll just like blind snap long it. I don't necessarily feel that way here.
This
I
is
would
hilarious.
like to give
I'm like,
this
oh, dude, it's not moving that much. Let me just toss one on here, and then it's just like absolutely dropping. Yeah.
Most
what is
movement
that?
we've had all night. Dude, welcome to Asia. That's how it is every time.
30K bounce?
Maybe.
We'll see.
Big psych number.
Unless I'm at 150, I'm basically broke. $150. I mean,
at 150, dude, sell
I
everything.
might never ever recover. If we're being
sell
honest.
the car, sell the house.
Yeah.
Move
Gonna
to Zimbabwe.
Regurgitate the Chick-fil-A I just ate.
How
see
was
if I
that,
can
by the way?
return it.
What's your go-to?
Dude, it was
for Chick-fil-A?
soggy, man. It was
Oh, rip.
soggy. Yeah.
Rip.
I didn't realize it was raining. It sat outside for probably like 3 minutes. Got soaked.
What's your go-to order from Chick-fil-A?
All right. I don't do the pimento sandwich that I think I don't know if it was Gary. Someone was talking about the pimento pimento cheese situation.
Yep.
I don't do that.
Okay.
I hit the old grilled deluxe. Grilled club deluxe.
The grill though specifically.
Grilled.
Okay,
Yeah.
Got it.
We hit the old grilled deluxe, and then you always got to get cheese sauce. It's $1, right? Come on, we're at what are we doing? $1? Yeah, let me get cheese sauce for the fries. Okay?
Sure.
Right, 4 quarters. Come on. And then if we're feeling nice, we'll get like a milkshake, maybe sometimes.
Okay.
Not a big soda guy, so like it's either water or a milkshake.
That's good. So it's a good health choice for sure.
Sorta. Although I can't lie, I had a post nap. I had a little Coke Zero to wake up here.
Nice.
Kind of feels
Cool,
gross
dude.
drinking it late at night. I can't lie.
Yeah, I'm not a big soda person either.
Yeah, I never was growing up. It's just like I don't know. I mean, sometimes it hits. Like, don't get me wrong. Like a cold soda with like a burger or something.
Yep.
Like, you know what? That hits.
Yeah, context dependent, certain scenarios, absolutely, yes.
Yes.
We are coming into 30K. My go-to Chick-fil-A is the spicy chicken deluxe sandwich, everything on it with Chick-fil-A sauce, and then I open the Chick-fil-A sauce, and I open the sandwich, and I put the Chick-fil-A sauce on the sandwich, and I close the sandwich, and then I have a second Chick-fil-A sauce for dipping the fries into. And you know what kind of bangs? I haven't done that. Whoa, hello. Are you still in this trade?
No.
Rip.
Yo, what is that?
Rip.
Dirty. What did that come in as? That's
I have
hilarious, by the way.
That is peak Asia. Welcome to Asia. It sucks. Like,
But look at the delta. Look at the delta. Look at the delta move on that.
Interesting.
Plus
Hit a really
600
big
delta
market.
move?
Wait, that is
476 marketed in at
because there's a giant sell that came in at the lows there as well. We're so far outside the Celts.
So the sell was split between multiple orders. The sell was an 11, 14, 10, 10, 10, 10, 23, 23, and then a bunch of ones and twos.
Yeah.
The market in was a single size bid on market, one account, 476.
That's large.
So, I mean, we're seeing what we saw earlier, which was all these large single market, on market bid type things come in, but price still fall.
I am long 3 micros from 88
Yeah.
right now.
I mean, maybe we get the, maybe this is like,
Even
so,
just
I
to
mean, you
pump
saw on
back
the,
up to like prior day's low would be nice.
you saw on the Discord what I was posting earlier, right? All that size that was coming in on market,
Yes.
loading up for a run on the highs, perchance.
Maybe. That was an aggressive sweep though. I mean, that's what I want to see. Aggressive move outside the Celts, see some sign of buying show up, or at least heavy selling that doesn't, necessarily get a ton out of it, and then take the reversion. That's like my ideal trade. See
Dude,
if it plays out or not.
what insane person is clicking market order 476? Like, what institution at 9:55 p.m. is like, yeah, let me get 476 of those.
Hong Kong National Bank.
Yeah, what are they doing over there?
Cash Money said, "Bro blue." My exclamation point. Redacted.
Oh, his account's gone.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, that stinks.
What up, Pedro?
so-
What's going on?
Delta nuked 476 on the bid.
Yeah,
If this
GG's
thing
Ronnie.
like rips for the next 2 days, I would not be surprised because we've seen such large size buying coming in. Like in the consolidation this afternoon at 30,100,
Yeah.
another huge chunk of buying at 30,000, especially for this time.
Mhm.
Wouldn't be surprised.
So that's my whole theory with the whole like marking out the plus or minus 50 on the big psych levels, like 30K, 29K, is just like solely that they're just such large areas that institutions are going to be drawn to kind of execute around. That's literally the whole thought process there, is that institutions,
Absolutely.
big money is looking at these prices. That, and the other thing that I've been exposed to recently by Goose is percent lines. So like marking like 0.5% down,
Yeah.
1% down, 1.5% down, just
Yep.
because, again, like thinking from an institutional perspective, to me, it seems like that makes sense for them to kind of mark out where their overall exposure is on the day versus like small money like us, $2,000 drawdown in an account. We're not holding for the move of, a percent in the Nasdaq, because that would blow our entire account.
Yeah.
They are. So that's where that thought process came from as well. That's just something I've been tossing around. I haven't really like used it as much, but I pay attention to it now.
I mean, that's how they're gauging it, right? It's like, I don't know, levels are only levels, right? Because we all look at them.
Right.
Like without that,
Reinforcing
it wouldn't be
effect.
yes, exactly. That's like to an extent, I think, why, quote unquote, supply and demand or price levels like work. It's that self-fulfilling prophecy. Yeah, so it makes sense, right? Like, I don't know.
This dude said all this yappy you didn't take no long or short. Brother, my P&L is moving, and Liam just got out of a trade.
I got smoked, and he's in a trade.
Chill. Talking about
Do you want to click the button?
yappy.
My mouse is right here. You want to click the button for me? Sorry, that was sassy. My bad, bro.
No, let it rip.
Showbiz Trades. It's kind of a sick name, though. I can't lie.
82 buyer needs to defend here. Oh yeah, he does. I'm gonna need a 100-point bid right now. Thank you.
Yeah, 82 buyers. Like, this is what was happening earlier. We were in this consolidation, and we just kept going lower. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, there's so much buying coming in size, and they
During
don't care.
RTH.
Yeah, at the end
Yeah.
here, I was like, what are we doing? OPM, other people's money, baby.
Oh, that's what that means.
Yeah, it's a running joke we have with chat. Somebody will say
Nice.
something like that, and I'm like, yeah, bro, OPM. Shush.
That's funny. Whenever I see OPM in Connecticut where I live, like especially with what I do for work right now, is Office of Policy and Management. So whenever I see OPM, I think of that. Way too corporate.
It's funny. Corpo.
Real.
Buddy's memorized his 3-letter abbreviation KPIs down to a science.
Oh yeah. You gotta throw them out. I've also memorized statutes, bro, which I hate.
Ooh.
I feel like a Timu attorney, but like
Yeah.
it works. Like when I have to reference like, hey, CGS 1254, it's like, oh, this guy knows what he's talking about. I
Yeah,
don't.
he knows balls. Local governmental statute.
Exactly.
mean,
Aren't I swapping? Yeah, I am. I'm transitioning out. Okay, bid looks halfway decent here for a
Bid looks
continued
nice.
pumpage. I
Bid
mean,
looks nice.
was that
Claiming
my...
Thursday's high. Just claimed Thursday's high.
So
Next
I am
stop.
going to move break even here. This will come up. I switched the stream, I switched to my execution
Mhm.
chart, I should say. This is what I mean by second chance to go, break even. I got long here on this initial downsweep candle. It came up, retested my entry. Swear to God, this happens every time perfectly. If I had a break even there, I get wicked out and then it runs without me. So now I'm going break even. And now if it comes back, it's like, okay, whatever, clearly something is wrong about that idea.
Yeah.
But I gave it a chance to take me out and still stay in.
Passive buyers showed up. Finally. Okay, we hit the +2. If I was to offer this is where I would offer it.
Oh, for a sell?
Yeah, but it's looking... I'm just seeing a sweaty style V-shaped reversal, holding it for 10 years type setup here.
Gonna fade me on stream or what?
No.
It's okay. I would understand if you did. I don't
I just
have
got
any
smoked
issues
for
with it.
150 beans. We're chilling. Some dude in a bank somewhere just decided now was the
Take this
perfect
guy's
time.
money.
Yeah. He's like, we're gonna market order 476 and watch it absolutely smoke price by 100 points or whatever the heck just happened.
Oh, ATR's been 8 all session? Dump it.
Yeah. Oh, now it's 20. Dude picked the worst. Think about the slippage on that. Think about where he clicked market buy. Where they, like, I bet you they marketed in at 30K and it slipped it down to 82.
Maybe.
I bet you it took all the way down to 32 to fill that. Or 82, rather.
What's interesting is on MNQ, I didn't have, which is, it's good. Like, thank you for the info on your side. The buy side delta was there because it's part of the reason I got long. On MNQ, I didn't have any of the buy side stuff come in. I just see this large seller at 30K, just flat out 30K even. This
crazy.
large aggressive seller hit that area. 216, pretty big.
Yeah, I got a god candle on the delta.
I saw that. Again, part of the reason I'm long is I saw that and was like, oh, buyers are here. Let me get long.
What's your break even at?
990 flat.
990
so 10
flat.
points away.
It's a good spot.
Yeah, I
Even
kind
if
of
you
got
get a
in,
little bit of a...
I got in a little bit higher than I would have liked. That being said, if I do get break even here, I'm not going to say the trade idea is dead because I really like this area. I think this whole area makes
30K,
a ton.
Dude.
Yeah,
this is
makes
money down here.
A ton of sense to like potentially have a larger bid get traded out of. So again, if this break evens, like that's fine. Where's my TP? My TP's at prior is low, so 53s. Gotta get food. GG's Thundercat.
I mean, I could be. The 30,000 bid and just let it ride is like, again, I mean, that's what I just try to do, but the 30,000 bid's interesting to me.
Yeah.
Little V-shaped bottom here.
That is the sweaty special. You ain't wrong.
Let's see. We'll trade. What if we do 3?
Lelouch asked, what happened to the 1 micro with $150 risk? Is it dead?
Got smoked. Instantaneously smoked. Some Asian banker
indicator is up big tonight.
Some Asian banker decided it was not my night.
Yeah, it's your time now. This will be your account. I will be taking this.
But he had to like twist 2 keys to set off that market.
Here's my question. Imagine being the 476 buyer and you get walked down by 1s and 2s.
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. That's 100. What I mean, there's no liquidity here, right? Like he for sure got triggered into a bid at 30,000 and then got walked down by 1s and 2s all the way down to 29,982.
Yeah, I got filled so much lower.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Because I think that's the average of that specific position. So, I mean, he was probably even getting filled lower around the 60s and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Some algorithm somewhere just made a ton of money, dude. It was like, ooh, 476 and just started spamming ones and twos in some crazy way that made them like 12 cents.
Yep. Yeah, like a fraction of a cent per trade, but they were 10,000 trades every day.
HFTs or whatever. Yeah.
Yep. There's do you read much? Like, are you into
yeah.
You read? Have you ever, maybe we talked about this once, have you ever read any of like the quintessential trading books? I'm not talking like how to trade like Mark Douglas or anything. I'm talking like the memoirs and like experiences kind of books of like Flash Boys, Liar's Poker, Den of Thieves.
Yeah, I'm looking at Barbarians at the Gates. I have Den
Banger.
of Thieves. I
Banger.
see that. The World for Sale. That's way more like nonfiction, like painfully slow. It's about commodities traders around the world. So like different, it's like about a misprice in some oil.
Yeah.
Someone's producing it this price, so a guy's he's arbing oil and natural gas by like agreeing to buy theirs, but it's unrefined, but it actually makes sense. It's cheaper just to route their refined stuff to them and then collect the spread.
Yep.
So like stuff like that. So like real world implications of commodity trading. And then what else is over there?
That's like OG trading, man. That's awesome. That's like
that's grandpa's trading.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, call him on the phone and negotiate a price for it.
Yes. And then I've read The Trading Game. The the Gary Stevenson. He's kind of big on socials. Citibank, ex-Citibank trader. Talks a lot about like wealth inequality and the perpetuation of like wealth inequality via stuff post 2008.
Sure. Interesting. Okay. No, that's awesome. Those are like exactly the kind of books I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I like.
Yeah, me too, man. I redid. I used to have, so to my right. Whoa, what a wick! I got break evened with. I didn't get slippage there. Goated. Look at that, goated. I'm gonna wait for this to trade a little bit lower. I think it potentially still has that in it to trade lower here, so I'm gonna give it the opportunity, and hopefully I don't just fumble an all-time long. But I have a shelf to my right. I wonder if I go full screen if chat can see this. Nope. And I had books on it. One of my favorites, a few of my favorites, is like Den of Thieves, Liar's Poker, Barbarians at the Gate, and then there's other one called Flash Boys, which is how we got to this when you said HFTs. Flash Boys was like a whole like write-up of like how we got to HFTs and like how they were legit like contracting crews to like mark out the distance between like Chicago.
Is that the movie between like Chicago and is there a movie based on Flash Boys?
There might be. If there is, I haven't seen it. But it's like where they're digging like the straightest line possible between Chicago and New York so that they can lay fiber optic with like zero curve.
Yeah.
And so they're like literally fighting over like milliseconds. Like the difference in like their time versus like another bank's time was like 7 milliseconds. It's crazy.
Front running it by 7 milliseconds is crazy.
Yeah. But like that's the scale they operate on. It's nuts.
Yeah. A penny times a million, you know?
Yeah. Times
give me one
billion.
sec. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Sure. All right, chat. I am still looking for I'm really hoping I didn't just get break even here before the pump. I'm kind of looking for this to trade lower, honestly. I would like to see us sweep out this low at like 970s and then potentially take a long from there. I think that would make sense. I'm not going to relong this here just because I took the break even here. So I'd like potentially a better price before I re-participate in anything. Just gotta wait from there. Definitely had buyers step in at the lows down here, obviously. Haven't seen a ton out of it so far. The point where it becomes really interesting for me is if we're able to reclaim prior day's low at 30K 53. And then I can kind of start to assume, okay, buyers are actually showing up here, and this isn't just like a consolidation within an area that I want buyers to show up in. It's kind of the thought process so far. I hope y'all are enjoying the stream with Liam, by the way. I very much am. It's awesome to have someone on to talk to. Not that I don't love talking to y'all, chopping it up in the chat, but, you know, vocally, a little vocal exercise.
Dude, I'm sweating. Hello?
Yeah, what up, dude? Sorry, I was
There you
reading a comment.
No, you're good. My room gets so hot. It's rough.
Have you considered AC, Jamie?
True. Nah, if I don't have it like absolutely cranking before stream, it'll get warm. Like I just can't catch up once the PC starts ripping.
Oh, gotcha. It just heats the whole room up, just sitting in a microwave.
Yes, I'm sitting in a literal sauna.
Got it. I know you're PC master race and all that. Macs don't have that issue. I'm just saying that Macs are brilliant on thermals.
Talking about a MacBook or like a Mac?
So I had a Mac Mini, like one of the little like I had an M4, but like one of the little like guys like that. It's like a cube basically.
Yeah.
And that thing, I sold it because I just wasn't using it enough since I got my MacBook Air. But that thing was sick. It was like you could run whatever on it, and it never like really like got too hot. You know, like thermally, it was just awesome. Eats so level the whole time.
Dude, I will forever be a PC guy. I just can't rationale, like, you know.
That's fine.
I don't know.
Man. I don't blame you.
Why would I ever move away?
Everything's made for PC, which is nice. Like trading wise, especially, it's also PC focused, which makes total sense.
Mac OS is so much nicer.
So Mantis actually has my old Mac Mini.
Oh, like the
yeah, like I sold
type?
it. No, like I sold it to him.
Oh, that's funny.
Mantis, I hope it's treating you well. I agree. Mac OS is goated. It's so easy to find stuff.
Really?
I think so. I mean, maybe just because I'm used to it, but I think so.
Yeah, see, I grew up like installing like, you know, like Minecraft servers on my home computer. So I'm like in the %, for any ball knowers, I'm in the %app %data folder looking for hidden jar files in my roaming.
Oh God.
On the PC. So like, you know, it's like
that's why
I can't go back.
Dude, I installed mods in Minecraft like once and never again. And I know that's easy. You just put them in the folder. I messed something up somehow. No idea how I did it, but I just completely broke the whole thing.
What do you mean you broke the whole thing?
Like I would
Windows?
log in.
Like your computer? Or Minecraft?
No, like Minecraft. Like I would try to play, like I try to open up like a server, like a multiplayer thing. Not even multiplayer, sorry, single player, and it just wouldn't load.
Just broke it
I don't
forever.
know either. I re-downloaded Minecraft, like I cleaned it, deleted it, re-downloaded it, was fine. But I don't know, I messed up somewhere in the mod process and it just was not
Interesting.
It was not cooperating. We are coming in for the lows again.
Yeah, Suvin knows balls. Hamachi for the Minecraft servers back in the day. Oh my gosh, locally hosted server. Anyway, passive sellers will not stop.
Mm-hmm.
They're
soak
just
that
not,
move up.
Yeah,
Up to 30k 10. So this is what I want to see. I really am curious to see what happens when we sweep this low. Do we get like a flood? Okay,
Whoa.
There's the low.
Yeah, all small size.
I'm waiting. I'm expecting something large to come in. We're gonna get it.
All small size, 1s and 2s so far, 5s. It's heating up.
Okay, I'm heating up.
Crazy. I mean, it's heating up for sure. Something's happening.
Let me move this stop real quick. I just tried a long with a super tight stop. Like I'm long, what is this, 69 quarter, and my stop is at 60 half, like a 9-point stop. just because I want to see if this is like we're gonna range here now and then pop back into the range and maintain that low. It doesn't look like it. Kind of looks like we're gonna sweep, which is fine. I'm risking 50 bucks.
I mean, candle close and run.
We will see though.
Got 20 seconds.
But the risk is cheap enough down there that I'm interested in trying it. I fully expect this to stop out though.
Yeah, it's interesting. There was some like larger selling up by 30K, but nothing larger down here. Let's see. New 5 minute. See if it's we get a pop.
Yeah, nothing big on order flow yet. That's my real key of like, hey, I want to, really participate here with like a full size stop, full leverage and all that, is if I start seeing some nice order flow at the lows. Ideal scenario is that like I see a seller try to puke it and then a buyer show up on the order flow. At that point, I'm like, hey, this looks great.
Well, you got one middle-sized buyer show up, at least on time and sales. Everything else has just been ones and twos.
Thunder, are you on TradeC? Because if you're on TradeC, I actually don't think I adjusted anything. This is just how it came, I think. Yeah, this is kind of just how it came. Are you on TradeC though? Maybe it's in the chart settings. I don't know. Okay, yeah, there's the sweeps. Thunder, it's in, if you right click, go to chart settings, under trading, go to profit and loss value, and then under position, you can choose money. Whoa. Or like in this drop down, choose ticks and all that. Dude, what a sweep. Good thing I took a stop. Down 63 beans. I took some slippage, took like $4 of slippage.
It's almost all passive. Like it's all small size. It's literally ones and twos. It's just a flood of ones and twos.
Yerp.
So that's something I'm noticing, right? Like in RTH, it takes some of these large market ins of like 10 or greater. In this, like a good stack of ones and twos, like short-sided, just pulls price.
Yeah, it's super thin.
Yeah.
There is so I had a large seller, again, conversely, passive buyer showing up in that area, show up at 48.
I have 49. I had 19 at 49 go.
Yeah, oh, sorry, 49. Yeah, it's closer. I'm just like eyeballing it. I'm very interested to see what happens there.
So are you looking for them to get like trapped essentially?
Not technically. I'm sure that plays into it. That's what I was saying about like ideal setup is like I see a seller try to like punt it into the lows and then a buyer show up and like reverse that position. That's technically like a trapped seller situation.
Yeah.
I'm more so just looking to see like, is there interest from buyers in accumulating a big passive position here that eventually they're going to defend with active market orders? It's like an if then. So if buyers show up passively, then at some point, as long as they're holding that position, the selling will cease and we'll see market buying step in. There's another large sell at 31-ish, roughly 55 volume for me on M&Q. That currently is the low, and we kind of bounced like 15 points out of it. So that could be more along the lines of what I'm looking for, where we have a seller at the lows, rip out of it, or at least bounce, maybe not rip, but bounce out of it, and then I look to get long. So FX Gold Reaper, you're long. Yeah, I'm kind of eyeing the same thing. There's the pump, so I'm definitely interested now. I just need to see this trade a little bit lower now because I don't really just want to buy like the V as we come up.
Yeah. If we reclaim 30K, I might take it long.
I want to see a slap back into like 45, and then I would take the long from 45.
So like one more failed attempt, essentially.
Kind of. Yeah, like one more attempt from sellers to trade lower, it doesn't get there, and then pump it. All Right. 49s, 50s, close enough for me. I did get long right there. Hopefully I'd just front run myself. We are so far extended out of the Celts too. Like
Yeah. Oh, I'm looking at that. Yeah, that's nuts.
like ideal scenario is like prior days low trades. I definitely will take off some if we trade into like the lower Celt. Right now it's at 30k 13. It'll come down as we trade out more in this area. But as we hit that, I'll definitely take like 2 off there probably, and then just leave the 1 for a higher time frame target.
Have you back tested anything like with the Celts or no?
No,
I know
just straight vibes.
Funny enough, when we started, I went to DM you. I saw our old DMs about back testing when you were doing the manual.
The IB.
It was back when you were doing the manual IB testing.
Yep.
I was like, oh my, and then you talked about it on stream the other day. I was like, oh my gosh, dude.
I spent hours on that, man. I mean hours, like 3 hours a night for like 4 weeks. Like,
oh my god.
It was fun. It gave me a really good, I don't do that anymore. It gave me a really good, like, comprehensive basis of like, this is what I want in a setup. This is what I'm looking for. These are my criteria. So it's definitely, I recommend everyone do it at some point. But am I going to do it again? No.
Great way to learn markets just in general. Like just figure out what you're looking at.
Yeah. Did you ever, so I know Matt doesn't use the IB breakouts. I stopped using them too, for what it's worth. I found out through my testing that the period that I originally started them in was almost like a Goldilocks period for them, where I happened to start taking the breakouts at literally the best possible time. That stretch of like July, like June, July, August had crazy volatility. Like we were blowing through IB by like 100 points pretty much daily. And then as I started really focusing on it and trading it on funded accounts too, this is where it got dicey. Started trading it on funded accounts I had with like 3, 4, 5 micros or whatever. It went to absolute garbage. Like that month of June, July, August, net total I think had a P&L of like 12k, and then September I think was like plus 600 maybe on paper. Slippage accounts for different amount, and then October was just straight red. October of that year was awful, and that's when I blew the accounts, was in October. So I feel bad, kind of like like at the end of the day, I'm not forcing you to trade a certain way. I'm not like telling you, but I was putting the data out there and saying, hey, this is interesting. So I feel bad whenever Matt brings it up on stream now. He's like, I'm not taking the IB breakouts. He said that to a guest he had on recently. He's like, I'm not doing these anymore. And I was like, yikes, my bad. But they're an interesting strat for sure.
Yeah. For what it's worth, I don't know. I feel like that's like most strategies, which is like literally like, okay, so like I had the longest running funded accounts I had like north of like 50 days or something like that. I put it in the Discord a while back.
Were these with Apex?
Yes.
Okay, I think I remember the exact screenshot you're talking about.
Yes, and then I was documenting my departure briefly, but
sure.
I was like I had a good chunk of like drawdown stacked up.
Yeah.
And I bled losing $250 a trade
a day.
My same risk reward between $250 and $500 losing days for like 13 days straight.
Yep.
15 days straight. 18 like it just didn't work.
Yep.
Suddenly it didn't work.
Yep.
Happens.
Been there. Part of that is like you gotta then, once you hit like X amount of days red, you then have to have like an adjustment period of like, okay, this clearly isn't working. What's not working? What am I gonna do different? But yeah, I've been there, man. I understand the struggle. See if I can find my screenshot. It's not as bad in the sense of like I didn't bleed out for as long, because eventually I just got tired of it. Had like 600 in drawdown and was like, I'm just gonna send this and set it off in a funeral pyro. But let me me see if I can find this. This might take me a hot second, so bear with me.
Passive sellers just stepped up again. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, my long's still surviving. I have a 33-point stop on it. So relatively, I think enough. Enough to at least give the idea a test.
So is this how this goes? It just, volatility slowly creeps in throughout your session and then just kind of as we approach London?
When you say slowly creeps in, you mean like we open, chop, and then like expand a lot?
Like looking at the like ATR, right? Like ATR is almost like inverse of like regular trading hours. We started, you know, obviously it's gonna like warm up, but is that like typical, like a smooth introduction of volatility, or do you just like, is this different? Like, you know, this like sell off, is this unusual?
I wouldn't say unusual because like you kind of expect this in Asia. Also, I can't find the screenshot. I have no idea where I put it. Sorry.
Fair play.
You kind of expect this in Asia of like at some point, and not always during my stream, but at some point during the night before London, that there will be some kind of just like FU candle somewhere that like sweeps everything out and then runs it back or something. So I'm not going to say unusual. That being said, the way it sets up is generally different every night. My favorite setups have been if like, so the exact time we started, 8 p.m. is Tokyo Open, I believe, or whatever open it is. That open specifically has good volatility generally, that session. My favorite setup recently for Asia, at least, has been opening the session outside of the Keltner channels and then taking, so like if we open below the Kelts, for example, take the long back in for the mean reversion.
Yeah, fading it back in.
Exactly. That's my favorite setup. And like that generally, when that plays out, has a nice aggressive move of like 15-minute trade time, and then you're just done. Like you don't touch it for the rest of the night because you're back at Kel mid and it's going to go full sideways for however long. This move of like expanding outwards later on in the session, not super common, I don't think. And I don't think this is news driven. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think I saw anything.
Oh, did we even check? Did we get sidetracked with our
kind of, yeah,
our drinks and yapping? And
I did not check, that's for sure.
Yeah, we're all over the place.
But I don't see anything on Tradesy has like a built-in news thing now, which is kind of nice. I don't see anything.
This week there was yen news. Is that this week? No, that's not this week. Was it? I think there was maybe that was Sunday night. Was there yen news Sunday night?
Yesterday? I don't think so. Yesterday's session was brutal. We didn't do anything yesterday. Might have been last week, like Thursday or Friday. I remember Ryan brought something up about the yen, but that was a while ago. That was maybe a week ago from now, actually. Also, no buyers yet. I'm seeing what I want to see in terms of sellers. Like we had these two relatively large sells, these red bubbles down here, and especially the one where I got long off of that idea when we had the sell at the lows. That's exactly what I want to see, is like seller at the lows, punt it out, get long for the, you know, the aggressive move up and then continue up. I don't love that it's failing that, but at the same time, we're still just holding that general area. So technically the trade idea is still alive. Like there's no reason for me to take this off. It's just like the uncomfortable, like sweating and drawdown kind of scenario.
Yep. The worst.
Which, you know what that calls for? Nothing gets rid of the nerves like a good little sip of the Dawn.
Sip of the Dawn. That's amazing that that's
of course.
Just the greatest.
Just for you.
I kind of figured, I was like, okay, you had fish and chips for Jamie.
Yep.
Like, I was like, maybe. And you mentioned Don the other night, and I was like,
Yep.
is he planning something? I better have a drink prepared.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I'm glad that worked. I wanted to subtly drop that, see if you'd pick it up.
I was fully prepared to like sip on this as if it was just seltzer water and to completely pretend like I was not having a drink.
Not tell anyone.
Yeah, I was completely prepared. I was like, well, if it's not that viable, just seltzer
That's
water.
funny. No, it's absolutely that vibe. Are you kidding me? This definitely looks like I'm gonna get stopped out, by the way. RIP. RIP. Whatever. Gave it a shot. I think the shot made sense. If this stops out, I'll be down like 260 on the day. That's completely fine. It only takes one good RTH long to make all of it back and then some.
True.
Oh god, wait, not the Squidward song. Hold on.
What's
Sunday
the Squidward
Stroll.
song?
You've never heard this?
No.
All right, I'm gonna turn it up for a second, and then I'm turning it right back down because I despise it. Oh wait, you won't be able to hear it unless you have the stream up.
I can play the stream, right? You're looking at my window. I don't think you have any audio coming besides my voice.
I shouldn't, yeah. But chat can be able to hear it now. Chat, y'all hear the Squidward sound? Ridiculous.
Okay.
You hear that?
Yeah, I'm hearing it. Okay. That's just in the lo-fi?
Yep.
Interesting. Okay.
We're gonna skip that.
No, that literally is Squidward. That's gnarly.
Liquid courage, exactly. Liquid courage to hold through the troubling times in this long. Cheers.
Yeah, liquid courage. All we've done, by the way, so far is take longs and lose money.
Mm-hmm.
Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there.
That one hit me a little bit.
Longs and losing money. Simple, really the simple things in life. Taking longs and losing your money.
Meanwhile, 5 minutes into stream, I call out, hey, this is what I'd like to see for a short. Plays out beautifully.
Yeah, plays out to the, 4 points of theoretical drawdown, and then it nukes.
That's how it be. That's how it be.
We're both just trying to catch longs.
Yep.
I'm like, I'll do one micro. Smack.
Smoked.
75 points.
Straight
Yikes,
down,
dude.
too.
75 point loser? Like, what? Oh, no, that was 25 points. Okay, I was going to say. We're down, from there. We're down, 50... Oh, no, we're down, 75 points from there. Yeah.
Please, buyers, give me the bid.
Yeah, right.
Do it. Priority is
Turbo
low.
bid.
I have very little faith in this. I'm so excited, though, on a real note, to be able to trade, RTH, consistently in September.
Oh, yeah.
I have been loving RTH recently. So the first time I stopped trading RTH for a long time, for a month or two at least. And I came back to it, kind of dipped my toes in after trading Asia. And dude, the 40-point sweep, immediately as soon as I got long on that trade or whatever, I was like, this sucks. Why does anyone do this? But I've gotten used to it. I've adjusted to it and kind of adjusted where my entries and all that are. And I'm enjoying it a lot recently. My Apex account is doing really nice right now. It's at plus 1800 or something, just trading 3 micros over the last week during RTH. So I'm very much rocking and rolling on that. Dude, they can sniff my stop, I'm telling you. Have you seen the time to sniff some stops meme that Gary made?
No.
Oh, let me introduce this to you.
I'm looking at the 30-minute, which is a sell-off, a sine wave, and then a sell-off.
Fire.
Someone said sine wave, and I'm looking at it.
Wait, someone got... Sorry to interrupt. Someone got Grand Slam? Suvin,
No,
you got Grand
what?
Slam? Yo, GG, Suvin, just for you, I'm taking a shot. GG's, my man.
No way. Who? Just now.
As of 9:01 p.m., an hour and a half ago. Clearly, I have not had Discord up.
He also posted a picture of his old mouse jiggler.
Oh, this is gonna hit my stop. Dude, Suvin, GG's first Grand Slam? What a dog. What an animal.
Fully loaded Grand Slam. Wow.
I'm gonna take a shot for you in a second. Let me just find this gift for Liam. All right, I just tagged you in it in trading chat. Oh, you saw it. Okay, sick. Oh, Mantis saw it. I don't know. Whoever saw it. Bro, that's hilarious. Wow,
That's
Suvin.
phenomenal.
Suvin, what a dog.
Yeah. Dude's actually insane for that, by the way.
What's up, Sam? How you doing?
If you did that all in 1 month, is there an additional thing besides the Grand Slam?
I know Matt was talking about, so it was going to be called the printer. If you got payouts from each firm all within a 30-day period, it was going to be called the printer. I don't know if that's actually a thing. I don't know if it's a secret role or if it's just, I don't know if it's not happening. I don't know. Let me try tagging it. Oh no, I won't be able to tag it anyways. Never mind.
That's not.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a Matt question.
Yo, Suvin, can you spot me $20, bro?
Yo, gift eval.
That's crazy, bro. What?
Yeah, GG's, man. That's sick.
Yeah,
Being the
congrats.
first one to do it is wild. All right, Suvin.
What?
Suvin, I hope you're watching. Two things, Suvin. One, we've pronounced your name correctly tonight.
True.
Awesome. Two, in your honor, GG's, the first Grand Slam in the server. Cheers. Nice. That one was a lot smoother.
Man's climbing up in the world real quick, dude.
Yeah, for real. Suvin, when are you running for president, dude?
Facts. What's the opposite of a grand slam? Striking out. 3-pitch strikeout. Okay.
You did it,
Bro.
That's so funny. GG's, Suvin. That's so funny. Fire.
You're an animal, dude.
What a dog.
Taking a screenshot.
What a dog.
Screenshot for proof real quick. Hold up. Sorry.
That will be we'll give Liam that 20 once Liam and I do the shots on Jamie's or on Matt's stream that Jamie's having us do. That'll be Liam's reward, is the cool crisp $20 bill. That's so funny. What up, Tyler?
No shot.
What I'm gonna add to the position, I'm not doing that, Tyler. I'm not doing that. Can't get hosed on stream adding into 27 micros. Tyler, you want to see something fun though? I don't know how long you've been around here tonight. Check out the old sim account. Check out the old P&L on the sim account. 218,000.
We're up. All right. We're
We
up.
up now.
The
we
boys
up
are
the bag.
up tonight.
I'm calling Drake right now. We're going to the Missoni at the Bibelos right now.
The Peach Bellinis with the red.
This
You know
is
ball?
the damage so far, by the way, on the Don. It's holding up better than I expected. No way I finished
see.
all this. Absolutely no way.
Oh, that's pretty good. Maybe it is more than 6 then.
I think so. I think it's probably pushing like 8 or 9.
All right. Yeah. Don't. Yeah.
No, I'm not hitting the whole thing tonight. I got work tomorrow, bro. I gotta wake up at a reasonable time.
True.
Buyers
True.
may be trying. Okay, I'm sorry. I cut you off earlier. What were you saying? Do you remember?
I have no clue.
I mean,
Absolutely no clue.
Dang.
I don't think it was that deep. I'm just kind of rolling with it. It was probably super philosophical and insightful and
Very intelligent, kind of
Yes,
like change the world
yes.
type beat.
yes, maybe could have.
Gotcha.
Really.
So indirectly, I just I contributed to the world declining. Got it.
Yes. Yes.
Makes sense.
Dude, these streams fly with 2 people.
Yeah, right.
It's actually flying. Granted,
Yes.
like we're just messing around and
Just ripping trades, getting hammered, losing money. What else is there to do?
yeah.
No, but you're right. It does pass very quickly.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, right?
I think the idea of down the line, if this happens, all of us doing a stream together or all like hopping on rotations, but it's like an all-day stream, but all of us hop in at some point, and like there's for a certain period of time there's like an anchor host for like that person for 2 hours has the slot, and then they bring people on, and then they like head out and other people bring on as like an anchor host. I think that could be kind of cool.
Absolutely.
That way but like there's always someone on, right? Like there's always a speaker
Yes,
or like a
yes.
host and a guest, and it's like just a revolving cast would be cool.
I mean, it'd be so sweet to just like have a stream up and you just see like everyone in the background of a stream and stuff like that. Like that's
IRL,
the nice part about that. Yeah.
That'd be sick.
I mean, even this is kind of like that. It's just you're just vibing.
Yeah, dude. I am back to break even against all
I was gonna
odds.
say we're pumping here. Delta.
Wait, dude. No way. No way. I have Jarvis enhance. Jarvis enhance. Jarvis enhance. There's
Get in
no
there.
way. There's no way.
Holy pump.
Forget the pump, bro. Do you see this? You see this wick?
Octuple bottom?
No, missed me by a tick. Like
Oh,
literally
after
one
the
tick.
octuple bottom. Well, kind of octuple bottomed.
Oh my god. Told you to add big dog 60k next. Yeah, my fault, Tyler. My fault, my fault, my fault. Dude, what? This never happens to me. Like straight up never happens to me. That's
gnarly.
crazy. All right, well
That's
this
actually
has to
insanity.
go. This has to go to full TP now. There is no other option. It's full TP or bust.
I kind of want to ride with you.
Nice
We only got
rounding
20
bottom
minutes
at the
left.
lows though.
We are into the +2. If it's gonna fall, it'll fall here. It fell off. By the way, that other little.
Yeah, I've got your chart up.
Let's see, 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. That was the +2 as well.
Could
have offered it.
interesting. Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
My favorite.
Hey, I'm up $20 on the session.
Let's go.
Shout out, shout out, Suvin.
Oh yeah, fact.
I'm up $20. So hey,
Up a cool 20.
yeah, I'm up a smooth 20.
Oh, they were trying to sell it again. Rip. It's over. It's
Yeah,
never been more
passive.
Jover chat.
It was all passive. Passive buyer step back in. Hold up.
It's never been more Jover.
I don't know about that.
You can play trading shots. You take a trade. If you hit your stop, you take a shot. If the other person takes a trade and hits their TP, you take a shot.
Dude,
Dang.
I wish your stream had a Friday night because then we could like, you know what I mean?
Just
Like
get
it could be
rinsed.
like the yeah, really. But like it could be the hang, you know?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. That'd be cool. Let me talk to the CME about that.
Yeah.
Open up a specific
get-
streaming slot just for Globex for my stream.
The Friday Globex. Instead, we're just drinking on a Monday,
That we are.
Watching.
That we are.
watching Suvin absolutely.
Yeah, obliterate everyone.
Yeah, like what?
Dang,
Gnarly
first to
stuff.
Grand Slam. Huh? I was talking about how if because like now that in September I'll actually have time to trade like consistently. My goal in September is to get Grand Slam, which I think is very doable.
Yo, that +2, by the way, rock solid.
Yeah.
Offering the
oh yeah,
+2.
55s.
Yeah.
Goated.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Dang,
It's all
bro.
small size too. It's just
That-
it's passive sellers.
That Grand Slam color in Discord looking real nice.
What's a Grand Slam? The Archangel.
Real nice.
Discord. Pinned in the description,
Yep.
right? It's in
Yes,
the
sir.
description.
Yeah, it is. The
Hop in the
description and then
Discord.
bottom right of the overlay. Please,
Hop in the Discord. Everything's free. Everything's
True.
free.
True.
Cool community.
True. Unless you hit Grand Slam like Suvin did, in which case you're obligated legally to send Liam $20.
Which
That's the only
which
obligation,
local
though.
which local ordinance is that?
It's 1272 subsection B.
Got it.
Yep.
Got it.
Dude,
The fact that
don't
means something to you is hilarious.
don't miss me by a tick and then go back to my stop. Please
Yeah,
don't.
that's pretty dirty. I can't lie.
That's horrendous. Boy, no way, boy.
Boy, no way, boy.
Zach, you missed Suvin getting Grand Slam, bro. First Grand Slam in the server. Peace, Thundercat. Have a good one.
Payout with all 4 firms: Lucid,
sir.
TPT, Tradeify, and Apex.
I will say, after this morning's stream with James, I am more interested than ever in using TPT.
Dude, same. I
So
I
that'll
would
be the
love
next account.
like I wouldn't even mind like the current meta or whatever. Everyone complains about live accounts,
Mm-hmm.
but I would not mind being, from what it sounds like, TPT's live program's pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would not mind being in TPT's live program. Pretty cool goal.
Sure.
Might try for that eventually. We'll see.
Yeah, I definitely. Okay, I got stopped out. Rip.
Uh,
Down 300 on the session. It's probably gonna be.
Nasty.
Oh, I say it's probably going to be it for me on trades. I don't know. Depends what happens down here. That being said, like if we are really selling, I don't want to just like get hosed. Dude, look at, oh my God, look at where I closed out my sim short.
Huh.
3113. 30K,
Yeah.
113. And we're now at 29.9, 200 points lower. I could have $1 million sim account right now if I held that.
Nuts.
Rip. But yeah, what you're saying about the lives. Also, sorry I'm all over the place, dude. What is this? 5 shots? Feeling it.
We both are. We're hanging out. We're
Yeah.
yapping. We're
yeah. What was I saying? Live accounts.
TPT live accounts.
Yes, sir. I think the live accounts are like, so I know there's the whole professional trader side of it. I do think the live accounts are like, if you're coming into trading and you go from eval to funded to payout, awesome, and you get moved into a live account, everyone rushes that like, hey, I either need to go from a funded account to a personal brokerage account, or I need to just stay in sim funded and milk that for all I can.
Yeah.
I don't think the progression of like a natural progression of eval funded live, like with a prop firm, and then go to a personal live after that is the worst thing in the world, because you get nice payout opportunity from the funded lives with the funded firms that you're able to then withdraw, and like assuming you're consistent and all that, because all of this, the underpin, the fundamental here is like you're a consistent trader, is that you're able to then withdraw money consistently and build up a cushion to then make a personal brokerage account. It's still limited risk. Are there downsides to it? Yes. Like you have to pay the professional data fee. 100%. Like that's a downside. I'm not going to say it's not. But at the same time, it's, to me at least, it seems like the natural progression. And then at some point, like, sure, you outgrow all of it and you just trade your own personal brokerage account. But until that happens, like stick to what the options are that actually limit your ability to lose money, because that's what it is. It limits your downside.
Well, it also, it's like, I mean, like just called it the natural progression. Like there are the jump between, I'm funded in 25 accounts and I'm getting sim payouts to personal brokerage account is gnarly. Like it I don't know, trade execution, the way there's a lot of differences. So being able to again learn that without losing $3,000, right? Like,
right.
Good opportunity.
$3,000 of your own money too. Like that's the important thing. It's one thing if it's like, and not to say you should go into it and think, hey, I'm gonna lose money, but like, it's one thing if you go into a live funded account, like let's say you get 10K in equity or whatever, and you lose that 10K. At the end of the day, like you built that in funded, you moved it over to live, and then you lost it. Womp womp. Like you still got paid on the way there. So it's to me, it just seems like a natural progression. I don't know how else to say that. And I know there's going to be people that totally disagree with me, and there's going to be people that are like, oh, I want to sit in sim and farm it forever. Personally, I disagree. Like if offered the opportunity by a firm to go live funded, I'm going to take it. Why not?
Yeah. I also think it's like I don't know, it makes sense. And I like the way TPT treats it, right? Like it's, I don't know, it's almost the focus of what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the expectation. The expectation is to want to get there, right? It's incentivized. That's the goal.
Yeah, because that's what like I say older prop trading was built on. Was that like there was no like sim funded activities? There's no like the environment and this is all just like regurgitating what James said today. Yep. There's no like, hey, you're gonna sit in sim, and rack up a 50K balance in sim, and we're gonna move you live. It was, hey, you're trading our money. We're entrusting you with the firm's money. You're going to either make money on this or you're going to blow it and you're out.
Yep. It's a job.
Flushed into last week's POC. Interesting. Is that we did have a buyer show up. Finally.
Yeah.
Finally had a buyer show up on my chart, at least at 901. We are so far outside of the Celts. I am like itching for a long, but I need a decent price to take it at. I don't know how you're feeling.
Maybe short.
Okay,
About to get stopped
Hey,
out.
You do you. Wait, you were short?
Yeah, a little stab short. We're about to get stopped.
Oh, dude, you just let me rock all that and didn't even tell me?
We were
I got your-
riffing. I don't know. We were
I got
riffing,
you,
and
I
I
got
was in
you.
drawdown. I was like, 29,900 rebid
Oh, okay, I got you. So
or
you're gonna tell me when
reoffer. I
you're,
was like,
when
I
you're
don't know
a
about
grand
that.
up, you're gonna be like, hey, by the way, been short from like 30K.
Yeah, no, I reoffered 29.9 and we just slapped right through it. Absolutely zero reaction off of 900. Yes, Nicholas, the one being the liquidity. They're using my simulated funds as liquidity, sir.
Oh yeah, sniffing the sim stops, 100%.
Yes, sir.
I do have your chart up, by the way, just for reference.
Yeah, you're good.
Also, I will be taking one more shot before the end of the stream.
Wild man.
Just one more. Chat can tell me what
I mean,
I'm
this
at. I
is
forgot what
definitely
I'm
just
at.
gonna juice up past this. This looks like it just wants to juice up here. No way. Like this is really passive selling again. So we did get a lot of mid-size buying. We saw a 50 stepped in at 915.
Mhm.
So we just got a 50 bid in. I don't know, interesting spot. Pretty tight stop.
What is your? I can't see the numbers just because the sizing of my OBS screen. What's your stop?
29,925. 150 bucks.
Gotcha. Okay, makes sense.
If we get below break even, I'm immediately like I'm quick. I don't like it. I do see buyers stacking up here. I want to see this thing turn around and go. If it does not do that, then I could see
What if
us
we just
slowing down and
melt all
starting to
night?
base out.
What if we
was
just
kinda-
melt all night and wake up and we're at 29K?
Kind of my thoughts. I would love that.
I'm gonna switch back to my chart for a second here. Chat, do y'all see this? Look at this short, bro. Are you kidding me? My sim short. It's beautiful. All right, back in your
Quadrillionaire.
chart. Dude, I could be a. I don't know if you ever seen that meme. It's like this TikTok reel or like this Instagram reel or whatever of this dude. It's with this like ridiculous filter on. He's like, "Here's how I made $8 quadrillion
Oh yeah,
trade."
yeah,
You've seen
yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah, yeah. The trading view simulated funds, and it's just like
Yeah.
13 ones followed by 37 zeros.
Exactly.
Yep.
I
I think I
your
bought
chart, by
that
the way.
course.
Oh,
think I
nice,
bought that course,
nice.
yeah.
You took out a
Cost me
mortgage for it?
$7,000.
That's good. Yeah, I actually took out a car loan and then didn't buy a car.
Yes. Second mortgage on the house
Yep.
that I don't have anymore.
Lost it trading, F.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Therap, what's up? Good to see you, man. Took the short with the mini, Nicholas? From where? Where are you short from?
Dude, what happened? We haven't moved. We're like
Yeah, kind
we're
of
stuck.
locked up, a little frozen there. Tan line course? Romeo, is that in reference to what I think it is? Is that a reference to a Nutty Bar stream with Matt? Because if so, that's pretty funny. I can't say that, but that's pretty funny. It's definitely looking like they want your stop. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Dude, I don't know what's going on. They're like they're like staring at it.
Yep. Deciding, making up their mind.
Yeah. Should we let this poor sim trader
Is this a funded or
live
an
to see
evo?
another day? Funded.
Funded. Oh. Lock in, brother. Lock in.
I know.
Not tonight though. Wait for RTH. Wait for better price action.
We're going for glory. If we even get back
Oh my
into
God.
into the money. Yeah, we're going for glory if we get there.
Is that 100 points? What is that?
Yeah.
Nice. I'd like to exercise my Fifth Amendment right. Okay, fair. That's valid. That is hilarious then. GG's. Ball knowledge reference for sure.
I mean, it reacted to the +1.
Hey, they're coming back for you.
I'd love if it went back down to the -1 at like 85. They'll push
Do I
down
have
to
anything on
85.
volume? I have a little bit lower. I have a untested point of control for MNQ at 871. Worth noting.
871.
Yeah.
It just looks like to me like buyers stepped in here. We had a 50, 12, 10, 22, 21, and once again passive offers are just hitting the tape. Like we're just seeing ones and twos. Like it's just selling.
Mhm.
A little bit more on the bid here, but like it's just passive. There's again tons of passive selling. Boom, boom, twos, threes, ones, twos, threes. Like it won't stop.
Mhm.
We've seen it the whole way down. So it's getting matched by buyers. You're seeing some get absorbed here. There's more passive selling, more passive selling, more passive selling. No large size. It's just ones and twos.
They are trying.
So that's, you know, the idea. Like I'm just, if we're gonna passively sell off, just try to get in short. More passive selling, ones, twos, threes, 9. It's just waves of small size selling. Like we're not getting a huge reaction like we did on some of these previous candles with, you know, like 50s and 40s getting thrown around.
Yeah.
But like it's, you know, it appears sellers are still somewhat in control, at least.
I don't
in
want to
small
jinx
size.
you, but I do think at a minimum you get 872.
Yes. I'm already.
Again, I don't want to jinx you. I
No,
might have
I'm
just jinxed you. OD.
You're good. I'm preparing to move to break even. I don't want to lose more money.
Okay. Valid. This is
Again,
what
want to see it
man.
go.
I'm like a long side trader, and the last 3 days have just been straight selling. Not ideal.
There's bids coming back. Do I drop it? Is the question. Yeah, we'll drop it. We'll commit. We'll commit. It's gonna go. It's gonna go.
Live chart execution, live Liam on stream chat, live chart execution.
Oh, we're 3 minutes
Incredible.
before the end of stream anyway. That's crazy.
But yeah, we can run a few minutes over though, if you want to. Or if you want to just head out. That's also, you know, understandable.
Well, it looks like they're gonna get me. So I
Oh,
got
they did get you. Okay.
I got
RIP.
got it.
Well, good attempts on the trades. What are you ending on
Trying.
the stream? Is that you still up like
We're
40
down
or whatever?
151. 151.
Down 151. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down 304. What happened to Zach? I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Chill. I'm getting. Last shot's gonna happen. Don't worry about it. I'm getting there. My man's already pressing me. 3 minutes to go, and he's like,
bad
"Oh,
influence."
Let me see the shot. Yo, get this guy hammered on stream.
Yeah, right. Monday night. Let's do it.
I just as like a trade recap, little vibe recap for myself. I feel very okay with my trades. I think I took areas that made sense. I gave it risk that made sense. And again, I went long and the market is going down, so I didn't make money, and that is okay. Just gonna come back for RTH tomorrow and see what happens. Again, I've been liking RTH a lot more than Globex recently, so take that for what it is. It's not Monday, it's just a weekend plus one. Valid.
True. Weekend +1. I like that.
But otherwise, that's buy recap. What about your trades? Good, bad? What would you change? What would you do different?
Took basically the ideal entry early on in stream, right? Bidding the -2 in what
Yep.
was at the moment an uptrend off
Yep.
of VWAP as well. They aligned. Stop break even. Fine. Basically the exact trade I'm down to take, right? We get some legs, no continuation. That's fine.
Yep.
Again, went down. I wanted it to go up. The trade we lost money on was kind of just a silly little, hey, 1 micro. We're not moving at all. And then immediately we started moving.
Yep. That's how it. Yep.
So Globex, okay.
Little do you know, I actually, as soon as you got in the trade, I sent the link to the CME directly to the stream and said, "Yo, look at this guy's trade."
Yeah, okay. So Fred got me. Listen, I didn't know Globex like that. I didn't know we would go
Me
from
neither.
chopping sideways with a 8 ATR to
Yep.
27 free falling. My
Yep.
bad. Not a ball knower. Lost
Me neither.
$150. wasn't risking that much. It's $150. We'll live to see another day.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
manageable.
break even trade here. Happy to get break even considering I'm seeing the bid come back in. But
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's starting to at least kind of try to pump. I mean, I'm going to switch back to my chart now. We have been outside of the Celts for so long.
Yeah.
Since, what is this?
You said that when I was
9:43?
you said that like maybe 40 seconds after I got in the trade, and I was like, oh.
When you got short?
Right after I got short, you were like, we
Oof.
have been extended in the Celts. I'm like, oof, you're right.
Yeah, but it's not always like no indicator is like, hey, buy here, sell here, 100%.
Very true.
It's just a way for you to understand, hey, is the market in a trend environment or a reversion environment? That's it.
Yeah.
Like that's what you
Yeah.
got to take it as. So
Yeah.
it's
Context.
completely valid to short, if we're below the Celts and there's a short setup coming up and you're expecting continuation, it is completely valid to short that setup.
Yeah, absolutely.
That being said, chat, it is time for the last shot of the stream. Here you go. Before
Animal,
I take
dude.
that, this is the damage I've done so far to the bottle. So we're at, I'd say it's like a third, 40% through, something like that.
Absolute beast.
But this will be the last shot. And then I'd probably just go to bed right after, right? Anyways, cheers, chat. Cheers to Liam. Cheers to a great stream. Yeah, cheers to streams.
Cheers, guys. Appreciate you hanging out. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Gets easier every time.
Yeah, I was going to say, they're getting a little too easy for a Monday night. What's going on
Oh,
here?
yeah. I do still feel the burn, though. I definitely need like a little
yeah.
water chaser.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I'm going to go destroy some leftovers after this is what I'm going to do.
Mm-hmm.
All time.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
All right, chat. That's all I got. Couple of like housekeeping things on the way out before we wrap it up. One, I'm ending, you can see my P&L right above Liam's camera there, -304 in the session. This is still the Lucid 50K daily eval that I'm trading, specifically just for the Globex streams. And then obviously I'm still ripping my Apex end of day 50K for the RTHs, which I will keep you all updated on as to the progress and the status of all that. Otherwise, make sure to check out TPT, coming off of a great stream from this morning with Matt and James, the CEO of TPT. If you haven't watched it back
Absolutely.
or you missed it, make sure to go watch it. I personally am going to rewatch it tomorrow, or at least re-listen to it, because there are parts of it that I didn't get to hear that I definitely do, like when they were talking about the nanos. I want to know what James said, and I just completely missed that entire part because of work. So I'm going to go rewatch that. That being said, TPT 50% off currently with code TBM. Go take a look. And then if anyone's ever interested
sir.
in my info, Liam's info, the firms we're using, go to the link in the description, tbm.gg/jaws, and that will take you to the website. You can go check it out. There's a prop from Quiz there if you want to go check out the quiz and see, hey, what account is a good fit for me? Make sure to take that. Otherwise, that's kind of all I've got. I know that was a spiel. I know I'm also like 6 shots deep right now, so it's kind of all coming out in like a waterfall of words, but that's okay. That's where we're at tonight.
No, it sounded good. Sounded good.
Liam, thank you for coming on, dude.
Of course. Of course. No, I'm always lurking, so you know what? It's cool hanging out.
Fire, bro.
Plus the fact that you ripped 6 shots because I came on. I mean,
Only in your honor. It's just because of
I
you.
mean, I'm flattered. That's pretty sick. So
And for what it's worth, this will just be the Liam bottle. Anytime you're if y'all don't know, just as another context clue, Liam's name in Discord for so long was bullish on Don Julio that I had to go get some of the Don. So just
Classic
in his
throwback.
honor. Yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, thank you for coming on. I'm gonna sign off. If you're still trading, chat, make sure to be smart, be patient. If we are going to continue selling off, don't get hosed in the sell-off, you know, maybe take a step back if you're down big on the session so far. I'm gonna call it there at negative 304. I'm not looking to you know, extend this deficit any further. But that's all I've got. Otherwise, have a good night. GG's. Stay safe. Live to trade another day, and I will see y'all tomorrow, same time, same place. Yeah, GG's. Have a good night.